Alright, just gotta hop over to the game here. There we go. Bounce back over to my other screen. See what's going on. Stream looks okay. Hey Barry. It's weird this map seems so massive. Yes, that is, well, my conclusion with that is, even though it's the medium-sized map, Transylvania Nez is larger than it, and Aurora Shores is smaller. I think this one is overall bigger because of the sheer volume of hunting space. So I think it's the largest map if you measure huntable areas on it. Because in Nez and Trans you get a whole lot of mountainous areas that you can't traverse, especially in Nez. There's all sorts of areas that animals aren't. So on this map, a vast majority of it is huntable area, so it really feels massive. Hey Rage, sound or is it just me? I don't know. Is my sound not working? Sounds over here. Mic check looks okay on OBS. Noah's got to take the dog out. Just give me a... Oh, sounds okay to you, Barry? Okay, thanks. Because if it's not, I don't actually know what to do then. Sound level's okay there. All that settings is normal, how I normally have it. Like the stream, guys. Yeah, thanks. I'm just monitoring, just because Rage said something was going on with the sound. Hopefully the stream will hold okay. Internet checked out alright tonight. And as I say that, I get a bit of error. Just bear with me for just a second. Oh, my little preview on my other window's really delayed. Alright, what we're going to be doing while I struggle with this, I gotta fight with something for just a second. There, I think I fixed it there now. Yeah, I got it there. When the last time I streamed wasn't too long ago, and we were doing that mission in the top left, Harvest a Greater Kudu, that's one of the heavy ones. And then my internet crapped out on me there. It was only down for 10 minutes, but oh well, it got pretty late anyways. Hopefully it holds alright. But it is getting later in the evening, so I think the plan is I'll continue on with the mission. And I think what I will do I did discover some more of the map. Sort of what Barry was saying. It is a really long time to explore and a lot of areas to check out. Like I'm all over the place. You can see my UTV trails and everything. I was up around here. I was going around the border, checking out all the little lakes. So I found it interesting up in here. It's lions, hyenas, and blue wildebeests all up in here. Oh, and the warthogs. Like this is their area up here. I guess there's some badgers too. But if you want to hunt hyenas, right up in here is tons of them with these warthogs. What I was doing was I was wondering if the kudu are up here, but I guess not. It says they're in the savannah. I don't really see them, and I always forget what their icon looks like. It looks like this here. So I thought maybe the plan would be to try to do that mission. I was going to go to this fast travel point here, and I will try to find the patience to travel here. Now the thing is, though, you know what? I think I'm on the wrong difficulty level. So hold on, we're going to reload here, because I don't actually want to have such a super easy time. I think I'm on hiker, because I think I was just cruising around exploring there before a couple hours ago before the stream. Go here? Yeah, I was. Let's go back to default here. Oh, there's some fossils in here, Barry? I don't think I've seen them. Alright, all the way back here again. I think I'll keep the same gear. Well, actually, I think I switched to the 300. Alright, let's get back up in here. Oh, and the volume of my game is down. Turn that up. Alright, so what's this campsite like? I haven't used this one yet. Okay, what we will do is I'm doing a little manual calendar at the moment. Just a little notepad on my desk here. So if I rest... what should we rest to? They're probably a 9 a.m. drink, right? I'll probably just do 9 a.m. then, or maybe 8, so I catch them walking in. Let's just see here. Yeah, we'll do 8:47. They won't spawn. Oh no, they'll all be traveling. Well, that's alright. Let's do 8:47, and we'll just see what happens here. Because they're all going to go to their feed zones and then have to rush over to the rest zones. But it'll take me a minute to start heading out that way. Where's the parking thing? Oh, over here. Have they talked about when they are going to release the new map on the toolkit? Oh, yep. That's a good question, Mr. Cabe, or Cab. This coming Monday is my understanding. Nikibu's gonna... I think he's got it mostly ready. He agreed with the developers not to release it till this coming Monday is last I heard. Go in your video that you just released about the unwritten rules. Did you talk about the curiosity mechanism that these animals seem to have now? Yeah, I've never liked how it's called curiosity though. So I ramble about that a little bit. It's just like a defensive mode, but it's part of the charge mechanic, so it's built in with the charge mechanic, and we're still sort of trying to sort it out. What triggers that? So far, what I've seen is, I call it like a defensive mode sort of thing. What I've seen is basically the animals seem to have a random chance to go into a defensive mode upon detecting the player. So it's separate from hunting pressure, and it's separate from the alert meter. It typically happens when you get within sound range of them. As soon as they hear you, it's kind of like the dice roll, and then depending on their percentage chance, like how defensive the animal is, like Cape Buffalo is very defensive, and like say whitetail's down at the bottom or whatever. I think it's based off of that if they go into a defensive mode. But it seems to be as soon as they hear you and it triggers, it Doesn't seem to be a meter, it just seems to be like a toggle, but we're still looking at that quite a bit to try and figure out how they implemented it. Let's see. I felt like before he partnered up with the devs, he was releasing it a lot sooner. Well, yes, except back then, well, I won't really speak for Nikibu. He had a little bit of a helper in Discord. Liquid Fire was helping him out, and they were all plotting it by hand, and it was all not fully supported by the devs. And then they made some kind of agreement, is my understanding, and now they give him the data or something like that. So it's sort of half autopilot kind of toolkit now, but anyways, I don't know. I don't know that much about it. I just know he no longer has to manually work on it. Like, he was really working on it when it came out, and he had to plot everything and get some help to do it. So he did a lot of work on that. And now it's all streamlined, apparently. Let's do a challenge. Let's keep it challenging with the rifle. 7mm. I haven't used the 7mm here yet. And I guess 15 times. We'll keep all these things. Not going to worry about the pigs. Got the bow. Good. I don't even know if I need the UTV, because all we're going to do is go for a walk down the Nile here. That's basically what I've been calling it. Great big river. And yeah, I think it's just going to be a nice little stroll here. It's almost 9 a.m., but they're all going to be heading to the drink zones along the river. The wind's going to be good for the hunt, nice and low. And yep, that's all I'm going to do. Kind of a relaxing little stroll down here. I'm not even going to bring the UTV. Elk now almost impossible to get with the bow on Nez. Females bust you at 70 to 100 meters out. Well, they were busting me farther out than that before. When I played Hunter difficulty in Ranger, they'll hear you at 180 meters just doing the standard crouch speed. And then on default, you can sort of get to like 140 meters or something like that. Yeah, they're going to be super difficult to bow hunt. Same with wolves, they're going to be really hard. I didn't finish your video today, but I got to play for a little bit and was able to get a Cape Buffalo within 35 yards, and it didn't stampede me. Yeah, they're not too bad. When they go into the little defensive mode or the curiosity mode, they don't typically charge me when they're in it. Am I through the ground here? Oh, I am. What's going on here? Oopsie. Someone forgot to input ground code right here. So, okay, looks like it's just that. Are they all like that? Oh, they're all like this. I wonder if you can shoot through it, or you can hide in it. Alright, yeah, so Cape Buffalo, not too bad to get close to, really, when you trigger the defensive mode, or you get in front of them. They'll kind of walk right up to you. They're not too bad, but if they're not in their little defensive mode, then they can be challenging, that's for sure. They'll keep walking on their merry way to wherever they were going. So, yeah. So this is all good wind and everything like that, but I don't know how action-packed this hunt's going to be since I'm just on foot walking down here. Picking up little zones. Ah! This should be an excellent spot then. I wonder which direction they're coming from. This is where we need the toolkit. Okay, so who did I just unlock? This guy? Okay, so he should be coming from this direction, which is good. Alright, can we find a spot to do some old-fashioned hunting here? Maybe hang out by this tree. Use a drone camera to look for them. They should be coming this way. Oh, chat's moving along here on me. Howdy, Bumboot and chat. Hey, Drew. You made this one as well. This is number 1. Is here. Do you know what's next for the Way of the Hunter? No, not a clue. All my knowledge ended with Africa here. There's the roadmap that they never fully completed. The additional optics or binoculars haven't been released yet. That was on the roadmap, and the changing the different ammunition out. So that's got to be next on the list, I imagine. Hopefully. I def enjoy the old days, but you called it months in advance of the Africa map. Made me super excited along the way. Do you think this map lives up to life? I think so. I think they put a lot of effort into it. It is really well done. I mean, we still got the standard bugs that come along with Way of the Hunter. And there's a lot to sort out, but I think this is, for a hunting game, I think this is pretty good. It's got a good atmosphere and a good feeling of you know, a good feeling of what do you think an African map would be like. I remember driving around with the vehicle, not wanting it to break down since there's such vast amounts of land. But yeah, good environment and atmosphere here. So I'm just waiting for the kudu to come in, and I'm going to try and catch up on the chat. Found the ultimate camo right there. Oh yeah, where the ground was gone. Yeah. Last 2 days I was walking away after disturbing 2 different herds of buff, and those things tried to run me down from behind, charging us. But yeah, they'll run a good 100 meters after you. I've seen that. It's kind of surprising. You'll see them running in the distance. You're like, what are they doing? And they just beeline it towards you. And you're lucky it was fun. Yeah, the chargers. The best ones were the multiple ones. Yeah, these kind of surprise you, and the one misses you and you turn around and there's another 2 running at you. I don't know if that'll get old or not, but who knows. I got stick breaks or stone movements over here, so I'm guessing that's my kudu. I think so. That kind of looks kudu-like, right? Yep. Yay! Look at that. No toolkit needed. Just stumbled along the zone, set the time before, so I knew they were coming in. Wind is good. Now we just need a big heavy one. Most of my map's all young. Well, that's what I was going to do. I had to mark on my little thing there. This should be the 3rd day of my 2nd year. There, as long as I haven't messed it up. So I've only had respawns once since the early access. I hunt every single day, the full day through. I haven't slept or skipped time or anything like that. So this is the 6th day hunting the full thing. And yeah, I've only had respawns on the very first day of the 2nd year. Everything still seems pretty young. It's going to take a while, I think. I had more aloners attack me out of nowhere. Oh yeah? Just like the solo herds? I don't think I've had any trouble with them yet. I love the curiosity mode, doing just tiny little bit of movements and kind of bringing those animals into you for the bow. So good. Yeah, I like that's a good AI implementation on that. It definitely makes them feel a bit more immersive, as you would think they would do in real life. These guys should be getting here. I would love gear for night hunting. Yeah, that's been a request for quite some time. Basically, the last response I seen on that was never say never. So, I don't think it's anytime soon. Drew got ran down by 6 springbok last night. I shot 3 of them first, though. Luckily, they were all low fit. Oh, 6 of them charged you? That's crazy. I don't think I've got charged by springbok yet. I think they said new roadmap soon, too. Nice. Oh, Greg's here. That's good. I haven't been paying too much attention to the Discord the last little while. Hey, Woodsman made this one too. How are you doing? I had a herd of Cape Buffalo, and they head down in one of those cut banks along the river. No way to get close enough. Yeah, that'd be tricky. And Transylvania down in the grasslands along that water's kind of similar. Here we go. They're taking their time. Young and adult. Young. Oh, man, I waited all this time and it's just going to be a bunch of young ones. Boo. Yeah, none of them are going to reach the age. Well, all you can do is try. See, he's going to be the heaviest one, and he's not going to make it unless there's another one hiding him back. Let's go take a look. You know, the nice realistic photo mode. Oh, there's a couple. This one's going to be a male there. Does he have like an old fur? He doesn't look super young. Oh, okay, there's a few I can't see. Let's see. He does look older, but I haven't learned their fur stuff yet. Like, he looks younger. Oh. Alright, we'll give him a second longer here. Speaking of bugs, the standing dead animals back. Oh, the T-pose thing? Really? I haven't seen that one go by yet. Morning from Australia. Hello, Sam. Yep, Australia's always in the future. Noah's back. It was a good walk with the dog. You killed a low-fit 1-star and 6 others charged 10. That's crazy. Springbok? You would never think they charge. You guys already at your drink zone? You're not here yet. It looks like they've given up and said, oh, we're close enough to the water. 2-star adult. So that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a large adult. Well, we're not shooting him. Oh! He's going to be big enough. Maybe? Alright, we are going to prioritize him. If he's a young mature, he probably won't make it. But for all we know, he's an old one. I don't have the spotting ability to tell from the fur. 2-star matures are tricky for all species. Okay, but I do know the herd that has an option in it, in case we mess up. Where'd he go here? What we're going to do is I'm going to try low-fit calls. See if we can get him out of there. I always forget. Gotta try and remember now. Kudu is the grunt call, right? Oh, is he breaking away? Oh, he's right there. I can do a bow shot right now. Oh, he's going to be high fit though, because he didn't turn. Alright, we're going to use the old Cheaty Hunterson's dot. Guys, come on now, get out of the way. Well, he jumped, it's a hit. And he's going down. Right, just like that. About 80 meters or so. Greg says, I'm sort of so-so on the defense tactics. Seeming too much to me. Yes, you can get them close, but only the ones that come to say hi. Not necessarily the one you want. Yep, that's what I found out too. The one you want stays in the back, and then you got these guys coming in the way. But it's not like, I don't know, it's okay to have more difficulty and more interesting things happen, I think. But again, I haven't had enough experience with it for it to annoy me yet. So that's what comes in time. Right, to see if some of these mechanics become annoying or not. The thumbnail's hilarious. It's not hilarious, it's supposed to be attractive. If that doesn't encourage you to do AI art and imagery stuff, then I don't know what will. Oh, of yesterday's vid, not the one for today? Or the rubber ducky? Both of them I like equally, really. After I did the video on, or the little premiere on the AI art, I worked on a few more things actually, and then I was sort of, I wish I did a video on making that art. It's kind of neat. If I get really tired and bored, maybe I'll show it in the stream later. Anyways, here he is. So what do we need? 250 kilograms? Are you 250 kilograms, buddy? You're not low fit, so I'm super concerned at what I just took out here. 78 meters, double lung. Right, perfect lung shot too. There we go. And, oh, he really meets it. 50%, perfect. You couldn't ask for a perfect call than that. That wasn't planned either. I didn't know he was here at all. That's just... sometimes you gotta get lucky in that one. 300 kilograms, 50%, bow shot. Perfect. 629, good money. So this should complete it? Yeah. Married with Children. Oh yeah, awesome show too. Man, you couldn't air that show these days, could you? I started watching, I think, the first season a little while ago. I laugh and laugh at that show now. Those jokes still hold. Alright, so that's done. I'm gonna go pick up another mission here. Oh, the run of the rubber ducky. Yeah. Alright, so that mission's done. I got that done way sooner than I thought I was going to. I thought it was going to take me forever. Now the April thumbnail is just what? It can go both ways. People can really enjoy it, or they can complain about it. It's kind of either way. Hey Jeremy, how's it going? Just awesome. That's what I figure. See, if you do this like little YouTube video stuff, like my channel's so small it doesn't really matter, but I do get like the regular people. And like when I put that Oliver's Guy song on there, he's at like 11 million views in the first week. I mean, most people just love the song, but of course there's going to be the small percentage that absolutely hates the song. And since it's like political and stuff like that, I'm like, should I put it in there? And these days I no longer care that much. I just put in what I want to put in. So then I took the picture of, have you seen that? Where is it here? Characters, April. So I took that and then I, of course, AI imaged the rest of her. But I did that because someone in the Discord channel, when they noticed the art had changed, someone said that she looks like a bikini model or something like that. And then Michael, the community manager, said, "Get your head out of the gutter." And I didn't know if he was joking around or serious, or because you never know these days on anything. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna like, if it's like offensive or something like that, I understand they're trying to keep it out of the Discord, but I'm like, well, on my channel, I can put what I want on the thumbnail. So I did that because I just don't know if it was him kidding around or not, but I thought it was a funny idea. Alright, I gotta pick up this here. Catch up on chat just a second. Not bad. Thank you for the advice this morning in Discord. Oh, you're welcome. Do you go by Jeremy in Discord? Or was it some... Yeah, well, you do go by Jeremy, right? Sorry, I get several people messaging me. But I had a bit of a chat with you, I think, right? You had questions about the calling of the animals, and my memory's really bad. But I get a few DMs going in Discord, but I think I know what we were talking about there. Yeah, I'm glad it helped there. You had some very good questions. Some of them have been covered in previous videos, but I have so many videos it's hard to link and show. Hopefully it was clear. Greg says, I like this morning with April, but do need to grab the one for your AI vid for a desktop screen. I'm sure it'll be Grace approved. Okay, good. Yeah, you're gonna test me on names here, because I think I know Grace, but I really put my foot in my mouth if I get it wrong. This morning's one with April? Okay, hold on a second. Time's just flying with me. I don't know what day I release stuff on or what I do sometimes. Just a second. What did I do today? Was that this morning? Oh my god, it was this morning, wasn't it? Okay, to you guys that one's new, but to me that's a couple days old, so I see what you mean. I'd completely forgot that was this morning's video. I'm just looking over at the other screen. I completely forgot. This is where my head goes. Like, time just flies on me and it all gets all blurry. My channel's awesome. Thanks, Noah. Hey, Bumble, you need to get the unlockable bow from the missions for the private land. Well, this is what this is, right? Isn't this what I'm doing? At least this is my understanding how I get it. But why do I need to get it? Because I have some previous experience with it, and it's not really a very impressive bow unless they changed it. But it sounds like a fun one to use. He's working on the mission now, Sam. Grace is my that's what I thought, Greg. But I could have put my foot in my mouth if Grace was not a dog. Right? I'm like, I think it's your German Shepherd. And that's why I did I don't know if you've seen the AI art video today, but I used German Shepherd in it. They're always nice dogs to do test runs with AI art and stuff like that. Let's see here. Jeremy says, I'm a jug of whiskey. In your DMs, we talked about the toolbox, and you helped me understand more of it. We also talked about herd management. Yep. Okay, I do remember that. And oh yeah, you're asking about the need zones, right? Yeah. Sounds like you got it. 6. I don't have any examples on here. I don't think so. Maybe I got some down at the bottom here. Do I have anybody really well explored? Probably not. Oh, here's a good one. So all these will have 2 drink and 2 rest, and then there's 2 feed somewhere else. And one of these drink will be often, and one will be rare, and one of these rests will be often, one will be rare. And apparently you can flip them, but I haven't been able to figure out exactly how to do it consistently or at all. It's supposed to be based off of hunting pressure. Alright, I gotta pick up this note. It says 15 hours ago for me. Oh, the video? Oh yeah, I've got a drink going here too, but it's got some Jack Daniels in it. Actually, it's running low. Alright, let's pick up this thing. Oh, do I gotta read all this? Deer, River, and Malachi? Wait, when did River get here? What's this about, guys? How come this is addressed to River? Congratulations are in order to bow down, or to bow down's a finalist. You two are the fine huntsmen. So River's in Africa? I know free hunt, right? But this is like story mode. Exemplifying what bow hunting is all about, patience and precision. Well, it is not like these virtues are any less important than any other hunting discipline, but you know what I mean. Now, this is the ultimate battle, or dance of the strings, as I call it. This is a showdown between the American and the African ways of hunting, a young man versus a veteran. 2 family traditions collide in this final challenge. Well, Malachi is going to crush River. It just doesn't stand a chance. River, he trips over rocks and all sorts of stuff. Malachi is professional. I asked the finalists to hunt for 2 birds. One is supposed to be shot down when it is flying, and the other is supposed to be shot when it's down on the ground. How can I check who does it first, you may ask? Well, don't underestimate my sources and all the cameras I have set up in the region. This is just like the band competition I once performed, and let me tell you, my air guitar skills, blah, 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 blah. In the final, this is just talking about his band or something. I admit, but can't play any image. It's turned out to be quite a heated battle, and the result, I'll leave it. Okay. Okay. What do we got to do? Harvest a goose with a bow as the bird was flying. Harvest a guinea fowl shot with a bow as the bird... Oh, well, that's easy. Well, not the first one. River spawned. River's a scrub, you got him. Yeah, he's an interesting character. I mark the often need zones on our map. I might do with all my animals, or maybe just the animals I'm going to hunt at the same time. Yeah, it's decisions we all got to make. When the toolkit comes out, I've decided, since we've got a brand new map and start from scratch, I'm gonna use the toolkit to more thoroughly track what I've done before. I'm gonna try. I have tried it before, but I end up getting impatient or something. But I am gonna try to mark the often zones. I'm gonna work away at it because if you can start recording a lot of stuff, it helps with the science as well. Because say this is their often drink zone and this is their rare, and I record it and say you know, 15 in-game years later, like months down the road, and a couple months from now I come back and they flipped, then I'll be like, hey, and you know, do they flip on their own, you know? So I think that'd be good to record the often need zones. Also, of course, the obvious helping with the planning the hunts. Alright, so what do we do here? So the geese are here. I wonder where's the best spot to find geese, like flying around. Is it like Aurora Shores? Do these guys have zones all over the place? So I highlighted this guy, but where's his zone? Oh, way down here. Okay, so they're all over the map. Huh. I wonder where's a good spot to get them. I guess I'll just walk this direction and maybe they're here. Or maybe they'll be flying around. I don't know. I'm not too worried about the guinea fowl one. That sounds easy enough. Alright, let's head out. Maybe we'll use the UTV. Actually, yeah, we'll probably use the UTV because we'll drive around to see them in the air, right? That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Alright, actually I might take something more stable. Let's do thunder here. Mark the often zones in the toolbox. Hating not have, yeah, they really need, it's a simple implementation, I imagine, in programming. Like let us mark, like put little symbols or like a border around it or something. It's just like a UI change. Yeah. Drive me bonkers. I've been thinking about this, right? So I get the AI app and then make a poster of a deer with trees for antlers. You're gonna make AI art? That sounds good. Jeremy, sounds like you're getting a handle of it. More, oh right, yeah, the anti-aircraft UTV hunting, right. Well, I'm not set up for that, right? We gotta use the silly bow. Who ever heard of an anti-aircraft gun with a bow? That doesn't sound right at all. So I guess it's now driving and hunting? I think we drive around enough, we'll just see them in the air, right? And then this will drive faster than they can fly, so we can just drive under them. Should be simple enough. Well, I say before I actually have to hit one. And whoa! They're gonna spook, I'm too close. Or not. I switched the difficulty, right? This might be one I've already encountered anyways. I have done some pretty extreme culling. These guys are the sticks. I think I've run into these guys before though. Gotta clean my glasses here, it's all smudged. We'll pretend it's the... yeah. I like that video. That's the ridiculousness of it. And I get a kick out of the thumbnail because it got a whole bunch of people disappointed. You got a whole bunch of people clicking on it that don't know what way the hunter is. They just thought the dinosaur in the vehicle looked awesome. And they get in the video and nothing cool is in there. Yeah, it's funny. Oh, I got one coming in here. Good. Oh, what should we do? Oh, 1-star adult. Certainly don't trust the 7mm to do straight on shots, so we'll do a bow. It's gonna go right in that bush here. How's the collar timing doing? Guess we'll do one more. You're off to watch the AI video? It's an hour long, Noah. The one I did? Alright. What's he gonna do? I mean, their head, like, where their head normally sits completely blocks their chest from straight on. They gotta turn their head. Where's the hunter sense dot? Uh-oh, I've lost it. What am I gonna do without the hunter sense dot? Oh no! I rely on it too much. I guess we don't need one. Is that close? Oh, at least this guy's didn't spook. Alright, well they can though. I don't really need any more of them. Let's see. I wish they had an app for phone like Call of the Wild does. I didn't know Call of the Wild has an app. Actually, I think I did try one time. Speaking of the changes, did you hear anything about them changing the jewels on the 300? No. Did they make it different from the SM12? And does the encyclopedia show? I can't remember what the encyclopedia shows on the rifles. No, it doesn't show. No, because they use the same ammo, right? Because they just copy this for both of them. This little... Well, I guess this isn't the jewels, though. But it's supposed to be the same bullet. My understanding. Okay, let's pick this guy up. Look how far the arrow goes. I almost took out his stomach from the front. That's crazy. Bow shot, too. I kind of got lucky there. 30%. Sell him. Yeah, so I'm in the second year last day, but I've done a lot of culling, so I'm expecting a nice little respawn here. At least improvement anyways. It's shooting with less power than when I took my moose with it. Huh. If you hold it up with I guess we can do it now. Let me see here. SM12. 15 times. Where'd I put it? Oh, right here. Same scope. What can we use? This tree? $45.78. $45.78. Does it drop off at longer distances? Like this tree? 3508? 3508, 800 meters. 3508. 3508. Okay, it's the same between the two guns. Did they nerf both of them? So it must have nerfed both of the guns then, because they're reading the same. Or am I missing something? Shot my moose 754 meters, and it was 3454 last night. Shot my line at 655 meters. And the power is 3488. Well, it's closer and it's more, right? The moose was a couple months ago also. Well, they do change the joules without telling anybody. Yeah. They've done that before. That's for sure. We used to do the charts, or there'd be some members of the community doing charts with the joules, and it's all in the toolkit now. I've never worried too much about the joules, though. I don't think they could change them too drastically enough to disturb me with it. But it is important to know, really, if there's like a big change. What was I doing again? I like this one because I don't like the bright green thing. Do that. And what did I have? I was trying the 7 mil, right? Pro 102. There we go. I likes my long range shooting, and this map is great. Yes, this is the new king of long range shooting, that's for sure. Alright. Did I try this? This is what I've been doing without the toolkit. Going down here and going to every water spot just to get the main icon to show up for each herd. Just kind of run around. And then you at least have the center point of their zones. And you get an idea what's around. Kind of tedious though. There we go. Alright, so where should we go? Where were they? They're down here. So let's turn. Let's go this way. Actually, we might as well go to drink zones while I'm looking for them. Let's go this way. Alright, looking for bogeys in the air. Yeah, I should try some long range shooting on this map. Is that rocks or is that something? Rocks. The rocks tricked me a lot. Alright, who do we got here? Oh, who did I spook? Ooh, an often lying drink zone, that's cool. Oh, and there they go. Anything big? Could hunt some lion while I'm trying to find them. It looks like they're turning around. Alright, let's mark up there. I try to shoot long range, but for some reason I'm horrible at it. Well, it's because it's long range, it's difficult. I had broken geese just stuck in the air. Oh, that would have helped. I want broken geese stuck in the air. If you use the hunter sense, Jeremy, it'll do more harm than good at long range. Oh yeah? It's not very accurate at long range? That kind of makes sense. You can use it to get a general idea where the shot will hit, and then turn it off to make the actual shot. I do that a lot. Similar something. I typically don't shoot far enough to use the hunter sense. So I often, like, when it's with a rifle, I just turn it right off. But that's good advice. I haven't even found any lion footprints or anything yet. Well, John, this little drink hole has an often lion drink spot at it. It might be on your map as well. Yeah, big, huge dot along range, yeah. Unless you're using the monoblock or something. Alright, any birdies? Any geese? I don't see any geese yet. Let's go look at the lions. Oh! Here's a mound. This is a badger. Yeah. Oh! There we go. They don't clump together though. Forget the lions, we're on the geese now. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Okay, break. Out. Bow. First try. How are you gonna hit these guys? This is gonna be ridiculous. Seriously? They're laughing at me. What am I even zeroed at? Oh, 25 meters, that's not good. Probably should be about 50 or something. Alright, well, we're gonna follow them. What is this doing? It's like freaking out. Alright. Okay, I know the action's not allowed. Is this stuck? This is annoying. Oh, there it goes. So they went that way. Did I already lose them? Oh, no, they're over here. Oh, I was reading the chat, didn't even know it was these guys. Get out of the way there, Jim Park. We're hunting geese. I think the Jeep goes over the rocks better. Okay. One of these shots should hit. This is just going to be ridiculous. I can't even see where it's flying, like if I'm even getting close. I mean, they're kind of in a line, so maybe if I aim above the line. Didn't see anything fall. This is gonna be hard. Whoop. So I guess that's maybe one advantage of the Jeep. It seems to not get stuck on the rocks as easy. Okay, I'm in an elevated position. Maybe that'll help? Oh, come on. It's like a delayed shot or something. Seriously? Like, I think that went way over. Ridiculous. Their ninja skills, yeah. It does seem odd, James. I was aiming low because I'm leading them, and it doesn't like they're not as far away as you think they are, but you gotta lead since there's travel time. Oh no, are they going in like a private area? They sort of are. Alright. So you can't hold right on them, right? See, that went behind them. So you gotta shoot in front. Man, oh man. Ridiculous. This could be a drawn out stream. I can't even see the arrows. So I think I should stop doing the really far shots and just sort of keep driving right underneath them. But there's a delay in the arrow flight, so it goes behind them. I need them clumped together. They're just kind of far apart. Maybe if they're flying towards me? Alright, where are you? Oh. Okay, who's going next? Ah, there we go. See? You gotta aim in front of them. Yeah, shooting in the face isn't actually a bad idea. That wasn't a face shot, that was right in the tummy. There we go. Good enough. Silly mission. 67% adult. Whatever. Alright, now he's got to find, I think. Actually, you know what? Might as well make these guys pay, right? Welcome. Let's do the ugly shotgun. This one. Alright. You guys are gonna pay for making me fiddle around here. So where am I on the map? Like, what's this one? Oh yeah, I've never been here. Okay. Oh, they're not in private area. There we go. Anti-aircraft UTV coming up. Or I guess Jeep. These guys, they just can't get away from you. Just can't get away from you. And then they'll all spawn back tomorrow. Alright. Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Reload. Reload. Oh, they're not falling now. Alright, switch. And this is where the real fun begins. Where's my 22? And then we gotta need the big zoom. Ah. Reload. I hate the action not required in the front. Got one. Oh, just went over him. Alright, I guess we'll let him go. Alright, what were we using again? I keep grabbing the 7mm and never using it. There. There we go. Alright. Back to chat. What's going on in here? I gotta get a drink here. Oh, surf's up flashback. I never did that mission. I never even activated it. Almost in front? Yeah, I was thinking about it, but I was directly underneath him. That was my first strategy. Get the big underbelly. Hey there, Mr. B. Glad I found you live. A little late, but I'm here. Good shot. Okay, hello, servant. I'm not too sure I can do the whole name on stream. I don't quite get the... I don't know if I get in trouble for certain things. Drew, then, yeah, the who's it's, right? The guinea fowl is going to be easy. Yeah, it is going to be easy. Start blasting them, yep. Woohoo! Blasting, slaughter. Yeah, so the game has machine guns now. Yes, it sort of does. The birds. I shot a Jim's buck the other day with medium blood trail. Followed trail, found it lying down, and it got up. Yep, that's been in the game since it starts. It's a cool little thing. They lay down and kind of bleed out, but if you can get there ahead of time, they'll get up and run some more. Okay, we got some geese to pick up. I didn't get them all, but oh well. If I chose the 16 gauge, we would have got them all. All right, how'd we do? Anything exciting? Just a female. 40 bucks for a female though. Pretty good. Oh, you guys didn't see that. Hey, I didn't see that. That never happened. He's not there. Didn't see that. Oh, female. Young. They take forever to grow up. As well, 57%. Female. Okay. Oh. Oh, I've got the bug where I can't pick up the binoculars. Or switch. This is the bug they've been talking about. I've had it a couple times. I can't change. Can you pull out a collar? No, I can't switch equipment at all. The only way I know to fix this is to go into storage. There. Back. Oh no! I'm still stuck. Oh no, now I can switch to rifle, or the bow. Okay, that's working now. Alright, so we got some buffalo to check out. And then... So they went westerly. West-northwest? What do you mean we became 10 again when the shots go rapid fire? Imagine if yeah. You haven't had that bug yet, Drew? Yeah, I've had it several times and it's getting reported all over the place. I think I got more in that direction, didn't I? There's 122. Yeah, there's going to be another one out this way. Oh, look. Oh, holy smokes, look at that. Look at all the buffalo. That's where I want the UTV so I can stand on top of it. I'm really glad they fixed this scanning though. Way better. Okay, this herd needs to grow up. Okay, so we can focus on the big one. Oh, there's a hunting stand over here. Oh wait, wasn't I supposed to get another goose around here? Oh, it's back there. Okay, hold on, buffalo. Anybody else down? Is this the 22 one? I only got the one with the 22, right? Yeah. See, they're not as far away as you think. Just died from clipping the wing. Oh, and that's a nice... That was a high-fit little flock. Oh well. They will respawn. How I do these guys is I take them all out, and then I just record what year I took them out, and I come back and get them when they're all mature. So you just get them when they're all as big as they can be. Okay, so that's the herd I don't need to worry about. And then... Oh, my little preview thing's all bugging out on me. 1 second. There, that should help. YouTube's funny. Okay, can I get to this stand without buggering them up? Or no, I'm in the private land. Oh, they're right on the border. Okay, where are they? I'm gonna mark their distance so I can see what's going on here. Okay. Let's see what happens. Nice. SOC? We're going to call you. SOC, got a 5-star. Nice. Oh, I alerted them. I tried to lay down on top of the UTV and it put me in the driving position, but the UTV wasn't visible. Well, that's fun. Have they fixed multiplayer bug that wouldn't allow a dead animal to be claimed yet? I think they did. Fine, thanks playing while watching. Okay, yeah. Bumble, I finally got back. How are you? Oh, good. We're doing fine there, Lincoln. Jeremy says, I've been watching at the moment, about to log in and start up. PS5, nice. If you switch to binoculars or gun too quick, Maddox says, before fully coming out of the aiming with bow, they fuse together as one. Yeah. Okay. So did these guys all bug out on me? What's over here? Oh, more kudu. Alright, can I get in up on this hill? It'd be nice if I get there. Let's just go slow. We'll do a little slow, little sneak. Rising G says, I want more gun variety, more calibers, and more maps. I think everybody can agree with that. Woodsman says, one thing you can do with your mouse, make small circles before you try to bring up binoculars. Like this? What's that do? Maybe shake it and make it work? Oh, did they trot away on me? Seeing 190 meters out. Here I am sneaking. I'll speed up for a second. I'll see you, Lincoln. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. 2-star mature. I mean, this is a big group. You really need elevation on these guys. You mean no way for me to turn around. Oh, 4-star mature popped up. So what is this? What are they doing right now? Is this traveling? Oh, what am I stuck on? Oh, there's guinea fowl. Alright, well we know what we're doing in a minute. Like they're kind of walking in circles? Like the hunting pressure? Oh, they're alerted. Yeah, you can keep being alerted. I don't have the patience for you at the moment. What's over here? Oh, here's that lonely guy. Did they spook? Yes, they did. Oh, are you coming at me? Look at them all. That's an amazing group. Really need to find these guys' zones, and then you kind of want to have a tower or something, or some elevation for that big group. Oh man, how come there's not 5 albinos in that big group? At the rarity that they're at, there should at least be 5. There's a solo female kudu. That's a interesting thing to add to the game. Okay. So I just gotta take one of these guys on the ground. Of course, 4-star, not quite 5. Does it say, does it matter? No, it doesn't really matter. Alright. Should be the mature female, I guess. Chirping at me. I'm gonna zero down so I can see the dot better. Oh, I missed. Isn't that fun? Not quite sure how it misses when the dot's right on them. Not like I can't find them again. That's kind of disappointing. I mean, the modeling's okay on them, but all they did was copy and paste the pheasants from NES, like how their AI works. It's kind of disappointing how robotic they are. All landing and flying at the same time. I guess just for the mission, it really doesn't matter. I can just take one of these close ones. I should try and get a plump one anyways. Alright, let's try this. I can barely see her. Aim for the few little pixels I can see. Oh, I missed again. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh no. Oh. I don't quite understand since the little dots on them. Okay, this one's right in the open. Is this just one of the young ones? No, that's fine. So how close can I get? Am I gonna walk right up you? Alright, now I can't miss. Is my dot right on the thing? Oh, it is. There we go. Can't miss that one. I mean, I could wreck this herd flock too, but oh well. Alright, so that should complete that mission, so I should have the private area opened up now, should I? Is this the last one? Boonk. Little African pheasant turkey thing. Check back at Regilag's cabin. Glad they added parking lot signs to the camps. Yeah, me too. Helps a lot. They need to do that back in Nez and Trans. We need a hunting stand like the nice chairs they have in Call of the Wild. That would help a lot. Yep, they definitely need dad tree stands, the tripods, all that good stuff. 26 watching, only 6 likes. We are not doing our part. Yeah, thanks, James. Yep, do the YouTube-y whatever thing. Well, let me alt tab over. See if I can get any. Can I get that kind of metrics? What metrics can I get with these things? Getting a few stream errors, so that's fun. Oh no, I got... My little thing says 17 likes on it. So it must be... Maybe it's like a delayed update for you. Or maybe I just got a whole bunch more likes because James said that a few minutes ago. That works too. No, it's nice gonna let it grow. I'm guessing it says 9 likes, James. I've seen ejected shotgun cartridges on the floor with a hunting stand, but never any brass. The numbers change, point remains the same. You can walk within 5 meters. Oh, can I? You can walk right up to the guys? I only ever spook the ground fowl to get them to fly and then shotgun them. Drew says, okay, Mr. Root, time for me to finish my work. Have a good hunt. Take care. You too, Drew. Thanks for stopping by. Always a pleasure. Horizon G says, quality of life update. We need more callers. More equipment. Always more equipment. Add everything. Guinea fowl sounds kind of okay. Phallic. I'm back. Noah's back again. Welcome back. It's what you do if it's stuck. Like, you do this? I don't understand how shaking... I'll do that next time, just for the fun of it. To see if you're trolling me or not. It's all I don't understand how shaking a virtual thing will make it work. But if it does, okay, that's fine. Alright, so we got a couple of drinking zones here. I want to check out this private area. Is that where the cool little waterfall thing is? Well, this is a really good drink zone. Look at all the things drinking at this one. Well, there's like 5 different animals drinking here. Cool. Who did I spook? Oh, that's the other herd. Well, this is a popular drink zone here. Even the lion from way down here. Oh no, that's not him. Where's the lion I uncovered then? Oh, it is there. Okay. Silly me. And is this the hunting stand? Oops, wrong button. Wait, what? Why is it not working? There we go. Oh yeah, it's just a stand right here. Get that before I go to the cabin. What was that? Is that lions? Or Jim Fog? Oh, these guys are coming down here. Wow, look at the great big herds out here. That's crazy. Looks like we got a call. Let's get to the stand. Or these guys are going to be at a weird angle if I go to the stand. And the wind's going right at them. So definitely a rifle. There's a 1-star mature, but I can't figure out which one it is. Wow. This is kind of cool. Sounds like a bunch of like locusts or something. But that's the geese, right? Yeah. Alright. Which one's the mature one? So that one's darker, but it's female. Must be this. Okay, that one doesn't... Oh, he does look a little more pale, right? Well, that was really tricky to find. Okay, 200 meters, 7 mil. He's walking in behind. He's this one right here. 200. This is going to be interesting. Oh, he's starting to quarter now. No guts, no glory. Good. He's going down. So that's the 7 mil .8. And he's going to go into the private land, right, and die. I'm not going to be able to get him. Okay. Well, we can unlock the mission, then come back and get him. Hey, look, we can anti-aircraft gun these guys. I don't think I will, though. I want to unlock the reserve. Anybody good in there? 3-star mature. 2-star. Oh, well. Alright, so let's... so it's marked where I got him. He's definitely in the private area. So we'll unlock it, and then we'll go pick him up. Okay, back we go. With the UFO and alien, yeah, I've seen a few of those drawings. Know where you're heading out again? Okay. The larger herds are difficult to inventory, yeah, for sure. But they're really cool to look at. Alright, so this is the thank you. Yay, okay. Let me congratulate you on this incredible achievement. Don't want to diminish it, but your competitor River from the States had some family business to attend to and couldn't fully dedicate himself to the job. Still, your performance was incredible. You were like a rock star on the stage at a huge festival. Outsiders often judge hunters by the trophies and ignore the work behind the scenes. Blah, blah, blah. Should I say blah, blah. Let me reward you with an exclusive bow and some cash as well. You now have full access to my private hunting space in Wonderwall. Feel free. Not only use bows, but any other weapons you prefer. Half the world away. Alright, so let's go out here. So this is unlocked now, good. And well, I'm just gonna drive through it because I want to tour it, and then we'll go pick them up. Let's see. Sunshine Jeep. Oop. How much money do I have anyways? 130. Alright. What should we bring? What should we bring? Do I have to buy it in the store? Oh no, you just have it. So it's just that bow, but reskinned? Yeah. Okay, so it's just a reskin too, and they changed the tier and the arrow. Red dot it is, and... I do sort of want to see if they change the apex or not. Okay, so it's not much wind. We got the flu arrow now. If I remember right, the wind is crazy. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, that's not bad. All right. Kind of like the coloring of it, though. Okay, put that away. And how do? We just take a left. Okay, I know the action is not allowed. Is it stuck there now? Thank you. Alright, quick little drive through here. I've never seen this place. I like the big volcano type mountain in the background. Don't see any animals yet. No, is it Stonehenge up ahead? Yes, I know Stonehenge is not in Africa. It's a bunch of stones. Old village. Some old ruins. That's pretty cool. Hey Arthur, any good tonight? Well, not really specifically. We've been hunting this private area, or just got that mission complete. Went after those geese, hit them, shoot them in the air with the bow. Did some of that. Mainly just unlocked this area, did that quest. And now, just driving through it to explore. And right before we go too far, since this is right here, who comes drinks here? Buffalo rarely. Anybody else? Same guys. Same guys. Who's on this side? Oh, another one. Okay, so it's just a rare drink hole. Yep. So where do they stay? Okay, they're right here. Oh, a bit of a graphic glitch. Oh! How did they not run? Let's just do some spotting on these guys. Sneaky, sneaky. So I'm almost back to where I was. There's the Jim's Bach I spooked. You guys all young as well? Everybody's just young across this entire map. 3-star mature, you get to live. I guess I could try the female Cape Buffalo Apex, see if it works. Can the Apex? I can't remember how far the Apex can shoot. With the Hunter's End stop. Okay, I can shoot that far. Okay, forward and upper lung. Oh, I moved the mouse. I took the shot. That's not gonna be... Oh, wait. Oh, no, don't lay down. Don't lay down and don't reload. Oh. Wrong button, and then he starts reloading the bolt. That's horrible. I gotta keep Buffalo running at me. Let me reload. Right after I moved the mouse when I shot. Old man aiming. I can just go here. Yeah, it's ridiculous. You can't move when he's reloading. Alright. Where's the parking sign? Is there not one here? I thought they all had parking signs. Am I being blind? Yeah, it shows parking on it. Is it down the path? Oh, it is, okay. Okay, let's grab the Safari. It's a fine line between the hunter and the hunted now. Yeah. Oh, I seen him coming. In my panic, I hit the prone button, I guess, and then lifted my finger off the mouse button, and that started the reload. Alright, but I did hit that one guy around here. We know he's down, and it was a 7mm shot. Oh, there he is right there. So this is just a call. But it was with an underpowered caliber. I'm just going to look at it for just a second. It went through the lung into the next one. So a lot of the penetration damage was wasted. Not a lot, but a good amount of it was wasted in the other lung. So the 7mm can definitely take these guys down. But you actually... Well, they got a lot of flesh kind of bulging out here from the back. You wouldn't be able to rear quarter in with these guys. See how that flesh bulges out there? That rear quarter is not doable in a tier 5. Unlikely. So on tier 5, you'd have to do a front quarter or a broadside. Yeah. Okay, no rear quartering on Jim's buck. Alright, 31%, 504, nice. I'll probably forget my rule there. Is this where I hit the... Or did I not mark that? Oh, the vehicle icon's still there. I thought they fixed that. Where were the buffalo? Were they right here? Oh, they're standing right there. I'm confused what's going on. How did I spook one right there? And where's the blood? Is the mature female in here? Oh, did I? Okay, she's still there somewhere. Okay, so definitely bad shot. Alright, this is where we have a little bit of fun. Hold on, I need to see what she looks like. Hold on. She looks very similar to the one beside her, though. Oh, they were doing the little defensive thing. I've also had them come out and then give up. See, it looks like they just gave up. Okay, I want that other one to leave her alone. Okay, she did. Good. Okay, I'll keep my eye on her. And you know why. I've killed 42 animals in Africa. I've been killed 5 times. No, that's understandable. Oh, no. Here we go. This is how we do this. Take me out, will ya? Okay, there she is. I don't actually have the shotgun ready before I got in, did I, though? Okay. Just gotta keep an eye on her here. Pretty sure it's this one. Gonna flying around me. Okay, we're gonna go this way now, are we? Gonna turn them. Oh, that's the wrong one, isn't it? It's this one. Well, that didn't work like I wanted to. That didn't work at all. No problem. That's why we bring more bullets. Wait, one's running behind. Wait. Is this one struggling? Oh, we got a struggling one. Oh, I did get her. At least I think. Or was that a different one? I just realized I haven't been on Discord at all today. Yeah, I haven't been on a lot today either. 12 what? 12? Where's the blood? Oh, it's over here. Oh, they're right here. Of course. So which one's dying? The one running away? No. Oh no. So I got the wrong one. So she must be dying a flesh wound. Okay, did she fall down yet? No, she's still shrugging along. Two-star adult solo. So that's the one I was trying to get. And then I killed this one. Darn it. They look the same. Man, she's lasting a long time. Alright. Same strategy, just for funsies. Hello! This one, right? Where's the one I wounded? This one? I can't tell. Yeah, 16 gauge RPG, yep. Oh, they led me to a feed zone. Oh, a goose one. So this is what I was trying to do all along. Okay, the apex almost got in the liver. That's, yeah, I was right here and then I pulled to the left. Okay, the apex looks like it can certainly do that then. Good penetration. I think they buffed the apex. There's a bunch of 16 gauge pellets and more 16 gauge pellets. And that one. Probably not much meat left. Oh no, still sold okay. So I wounded another one though. Got a little distracted here when I tried the apex. Now I feel I should finish the job. Since she's going down. Oh, this is them over here. Is she really still moving? That is her. How long can she last? Poor thing. Oh, she just went to lay down. Oh, bring a bush. She didn't come back out from behind that rock. Did she? Nope. 16 gauge birdshot's all you need. Very realistic. Alright. Yep. One shot. Fleshed her. Except, man, it's just lasting forever. So how many joules of damage was that? 7,000. Yeah, you gotta hit 7,500, I believe, to get the skull. So it was almost there. Alright. Now what we were doing, I was actually trying to tour and test out the apex. What do we got here? Tons of birds. And I just happen to have the 16 gauge in hand. I don't know, just a whole bunch just fell out there. Let's see how many we got with 2 shots. It'd be nice to have slugs. It sure would. Give us something else to play around with. Whoa, here they all are. How do we do with 2 shots from the 16 gauge? $207 meters. I'm gonna screenshot it. Plunk. Hopefully this doesn't break the stream. There we go. Bling. And of course 86%. Darn it. What else we got here? 213 meters? What was this one doing? That I shot it from, well, must have been turning. 73%, 2-star. 215. See, now I gotta screenshot this one because it's farther. Nope. Oh, or not. Did I break it? Oh, well, maybe I broke the screenshot thing. No biggie. Boom. And beep. 208. Oh, last count was at 4. So 2 in each shot. Is there another one down? Oh, yep. There we go. We got 5. One's in this rock. 216. Oh, man. This was like a high fit group, too. Oh, I guess that makes sense, right? I'm in the private area. Am I? Or just outside of it? Maybe they're based in there? Yeah. Oh, well. Okay. Let's go back in and continue my tour. Where's the road? Right up here? Oh! Wait, where'd the road go? Oh, I'm running parallel to it. I do love the 16 gauge though, I hope it never changes. Yeah, it's sort of a mini meme in Way of the Hunter now. What do you think is the minimum genetics for 5-star? I think it's 85%. It changes depending on species, but 85% is a good number to base it off of. Okay, is this the private area this way? Yeah, I'm in it now, okay. So I was coming from that direction when I got interrupted by getting run over by Cape Buffalo. We got a nice little scenic drive. So this has got to be where the little waterfall thing is, right? Or is it? I don't know. I haven't really seen anything down here. Oh, what's this? Another fast travel? Wonderwall Hut. Okay. Not sure what. Oh. So far, all the water you haven't been able to like drown in yet. So I'm like, there's no way. Oh wow, yeah, there's actually a deep spot. All the other ones you drive through. So this is just like a old limestone building? Okay. Kinda neat. Was the parking sign out here? Yes. Oh, let's go. I'll go with this, the basic green one. Take River's Jeep out for a spin. Where am I on the map? Am I... So where's the waterfall? Is it not up here? I figured it would be. Anyone know where the cool waterfall is? Why is there a boat there? Yeah, they like throwing these little boats in spots where it doesn't make any sense. Alright, I thought there was something cooler down here besides just like a fast travel thing. So far I'm not super impressed with the little private area, but... I thought there was gonna be something cool up here. Maybe not. What do we have to hunt? Three-star kudu. Oh, a 4-star. Of course, these are going to be all high genetics because this is like the diamond drill of Africa, right? I am assuming my low fit call will not have any effect here, right? Oh, 1-star mature guinea fowl. Okay, 150 out. What's this one doing back here? Alright, the kudu is the grunt. No, not the female one. Stirping away, we'll have to get that one guy. Oh, there's more. Oh, more Cape Buffalo. Too far to spot. You decided to get up and watch? Okay. What do you have to get up and watch for? Can you just bring phone or tablet or whatever, wherever you're going? Yeah, I'm going to assume they're all high fit, so there's no... The only thing you can try to do in this situation is try to get like a 50 or 60%er, but I'm not going to be able to tell. I'm just looking at this guy looks a little more pale, but man, it's yeah, you can tell there the mature ones, but can you tell different ages? Something I'm gonna have to figure out one day. They look very similar though. I don't think I get the camera close enough. No, okay. The only thing you can guess at is if there's not even a 2-star mature. Okay, yeah, there's no point. No point. So we can check out the Cape Buffalo. And we can get this guinea fowl. Where'd he go? Right here? No, that's a rock. Oh, they were here. I mean, we got the appropriate bow for it. Oh, did I miss a little bit? They do kind of look like rocks when they're leaning over. Where's the... Didn't I see a 1-star mature? Oh. Where is he? So there's the 3-star. And the 1-star is just in here. Okay. try out the flu. What is it 0 up to? Oh, it still does 70. Oh, look at the big tilt. Alright, so there's one in here. He's not coming out. Oh, there he is. There we go. Exactly what the bow's for. Look at, it's just too robotic. And then they all fly up at once again. They all glide down again. Well, there's a guinea fowl call. Cool arrow. Flew right through him. Oh, I got the wrong one. When did they switch? Darn it. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. You have 85% of the map, and you haven't seen one of these guys? I just kind of stumble along them, or up on them when I go around. Oh, battery. Okay, so the one I want must have went this way. No, I thought I shot the 2-star mature. I guess there's 2 of them. There he is. Okay, so he's in the back. Oh, they're gonna fly. Okay, no problem. I can watch them. How did he get mixed up? Because he was the one that stayed back in the heavy brush. Somehow they changed spots. Alright, this guy's kind of alone now. The excitement of hunting the helmeted guinea fowl. Walk right up to them. And flew them. There we go. I sent the Jim's bogger running, or the kudu there. Punk. That looks weird. 3 joules of damage? Okay, so the arrow bugged out, but it still killed him. So basically, 3 joules of damage, really? Like, that's like an insect hitting you. Yeah, whatever. Wait. 70% and he's a 1-star mature? How do you call these guys, then? I think someone reported this earlier. Another screenshot. Well, that... This sounds like it would be extremely hard to manage these guys. Because there's no way, there's no collar to filter them out, right? And if your 1-star matures are all the way up to 70%, that's crazy. Well, I would never really call these guys anyways. This is just going to end up being anti-aircraft UTV kind of thing. But that'll be for another time. Where did those Cape Buffalo go? Oh, there they are, there. We'll check these guys out. There's also a tower to unlock. Back to the Jeep here. Oh, gotta go then. Sorry to make next stream. When's it? Oh, I don't know. No, mine's all random. But thanks for showing up for this one. Like I don't ever have them planned until the last minute. Well, I did plan this one actually about middle of the day, but I'm not organized enough. Time zone I'm in? Eastern. Daylight time or standard time. In Ontario. Shares the same time zone as New York and the East Coast there. Toronto time zone. Warrior is here. Hello again. Hello, Warrior. James says, as per very little driving. Aurora, some driving. Africa, a lot of driving, yep. You definitely want a vehicle with you in this one. How are we doing on the stream? Hitting the 2-hour mark. Not too sure how long I will be going. You hardly use the vehicles, Mad Dog? It all depends on what I'm feeling like. Sometimes you just want to walk around and enjoy the views. Sometimes I'm impatient and just bring the vehicle with me. And you have all your equipment with you. All that good stuff. Now, can I see the buffalo from up in here? I hear geese. Oh, they're on the ground. You're near the biggest little city? Spawn in with wind to my back and go till dark. Rinse, repeat. Yep. I certainly appreciate the go till the dark. I'm on the last day of year 2, so I've only done 2 years. 2 in-game years at well, of course it's in-game years. Two I'm used to saying in-game days. 2 years, and each one of them I've hunted the whole time, pretty much. But I definitely will use the vehicle. But the walking is nice. But this map really kind of draws you to try and use the vehicle. Alright. Yeah, everything is just so young on the spawned in on the map. Way too young. Everything's got to grow up. Now, there's no point in me really taking down the geese yet because I have to have better management abilities before I take them down. Because how I herd manage these guys or flock manage them, I don't do it by fitness. I just do it by age. I pretty much remove the entire flock from the map, and then when it spawns back in, I know how old they all are, and then you come back to them when it's you come back to them when they're at their max age, and then they're all as plump as they're gonna be. What do I have on me? Oh, I still have the 16 gauge too. Oh, there they go. Not really sure. I'm gonna look at them all though. I don't really need to hunt these guys though. But it's just so tempting when there's so many of them. I mean, it just drills them all. I mean, that is a... Oh, I did it again. It's just a big slamming gun. Looks like there are more Cape Buffalo there. Where am I on the map? Oh, I'm coming back down to the stream. Oh well, we'll pick them up. What did I get? Because yeah, normally I would go and track them all down. Take out the entire flock. And then not come back to them until they were super old. Look, see there's another one, 93%. 94%. What was that, like 3? 3 of them there? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is ridiculous. But awesome all at the same time. Another one, man. That's, I mean, this is definitely a private reserve one. Don't worry, they'll be back and still have high fitness. It's getting them at the 90%. Look how high fit that flock is. It'll be back that way. Not too worried about it. There's lots of days for Africa. And I need to, like, I would just, I'm going to be coming back to remove the entire flock anyways. I'm not too concerned. Not overly concerned with such things. Alright, going east. Testing something? Nope, that's how I know if there's going to be a max fitness like in there. So you kill the entire flock, and if you're keeping track of the days, you'll know when the flock respawns. And when they respawn, they'll all be 1 year old, every single one of them. And then all you do is you keep track of time and keep track of what year and what year that they respawned, and then you come back when they're at their max age. So these guys would be, so I would remove the entire herd, and then I would come back 20 years later. You have to somehow keep track of it. And when you come back, they're all 20 years old, and they're big, fat geese. And if there's going to be a 5-star in there, you'll get them. So I don't bother managing them with fitness or anything like that. I just knock them all out of the sky. Come back when they're ready. Don't know if you remember me. I was in your last live stream. I remember you, Warriors. You helped me with a few things. I finally got the game. I told you I was about to get it, and it's been great so far. Awesome. Did you get, like, everything? Aurora Shores in Africa and all that? Barry's is kind of curious why you didn't pick up missions at campsites. Ah, that's my OCD. I don't have the missions in the other maps either. I only do one at a time, because I don't like filling up the little quest log. I lose track of what I'm doing, and I get distracted if I have too many missions going on, so I only pick up one at a time. And I'm not picking them up right now, because my one mission I was doing was unlocking the zone. And then I'll probably have to do the story, and then I'll probably do the missions. One at a time kind of thing. It's just, I'm never in a hurry, so. The one at Nez, I have to do the goat one, and then I don't even know what I got going on in Transylvania. Hey! 5-star. 5-star Cape Buffalo. Nice. 200 out. Counting the days for the years. Do you have a guide on life of species? A guide? Well, it's all in the encyclopedia. Right, so Cape Buffalo. There's your little ages. And when they switch over, so when they're born, they start at 1. They don't start at 0, they start at 1. And then 3 in-game days, they turn 2. 3 in-game days later, they turn 3. 3 in-game days, right? And so on. You just have to keep track of them. 3 days per year. If you hunt 1 in-game hour per day, it will count towards the year. You can actually do it quicker than that, but I just use that as a nice simple rule of thumb. Hunt one in-game hour, and that day will count towards 1 out of the 3 days for the year. So that's all I do. It takes forever to grow them up, but whatever. It's a hunting game. It's about patience and waiting. That's all there is to it, really, for aging animals. You check their little bracket, and you just sort of do what you want to do with managing them, if that makes any sense. Does that help? Counting the days for the years? 3 days in a year. But you can't sleep spam. If you sleep spam, the days won't count and it gets all mixed up. Mad Dog, I hope they don't change it because I like shooting the birds and with the bow. But have you noticed you still get a 5-star hunting rating even though they're tier 1 animals? Oh, I didn't really notice. No, I didn't notice. The hunt rating never really bothered me anyways. It's just kind of arbitrary a little bit. Oh, you saw that? SOC? Yeah, that's basically just what everyone uses, the encyclopedia, and then if you know the basic rules of progressing time. That's all there is to it. Warriors, yes I did. It offered me to choose any of the maps. I have 2-star adult moose. He seems to be just getting to his adult stage. Do you think he'll get a 5-star? Yeah, good chance. If he's a 2-star adult and he's a new adult, oh yeah, he's going to be above 80% probably. But that doesn't mean he'll get a 5-star, right? 85% or so typically is the rule of thumb, but not always. Alright, well, should we hunt this 5-star guy in style? Well, there's a 4-star. I might get him mixed up. Where'd the 5-star go? Oh, he's in there. Yep. You know, you gotta hunt it in style here. There we go. Realistic hunting. Surprise! Everybody up! Oh, there he is. I see him. Alright, keep an eye on him here. Try not to run over too many. Oh, he's turning. Oh, get out of the way! Okay, here he is. Right here, and out! And... Oh, did I hit the head? Uh-oh. That wasn't good. Oh no! Oops. Oh dear. Oh, he looks big. I'm kind of scared to pick him up now. Oh, I missed. Oh no, I did nick the skull. Look, that's gonna ruin the trophy, isn't it? Yes, it is. I nicked the skull. No. Ah. 485. Darn it. Man. Well, screenshot anyways because it's funny. There we go. And then here. We know the way. 96%er. There. There we go. So people can laugh at me later. Almost 900. Yeah, 485. Ah, he would have looked cool. Well, he's vanished now. Maybe that other one will turn into a 5-star. At least he wasn't like a 99%. Oops. Or have oops will have. Yeah, well, it'll happen when you're being silly like me, but I thought it'd be funny to get a 5-star with it. But I must be getting like really old because that happened earlier on with Cape Buffalo. Like I moved the mouse to the left when I shot. Like earlier on, and I did it there as well. Yeah. Oh well. I never get stressed out about these things. I don't worry about it. It'll just pop up again. There'll be another one. Oh, I wanted to get that zone back there. How old is old? A gentleman never says his age. I'm not that bad. Not that old. Well, depends on your perspective, I guess. I was around when there was no internet and all that kind of stuff, though. I remember those times. What graphics card you got? I tried playing this game, but the graphics is outdated. When I got this game and actually started making videos, I only had a 1650. It was one of the fancier 1650s, but that's like your budget card, and I got it a while ago. Not very strong, but it was strong enough to run Flight Simulator and stuff, so I mean, it's low powered today's standards. So you can run it on like a 1650, and people are running it on, was it 1660s and stuff like that? 1650, and what's the other ones? 1060s? Yeah, 1060. Somebody's running it on, which is actually better than a 1650. But the card I got now is it's one of the best value cards you can get right now. I think they made way too many of them. It is the GeForce 3060, the MSI version. It's 12 gig one, 12 gig 3060. Just because I just couldn't beat the price on it, and I couldn't afford anything more, or I couldn't justify anything more. Plus, the bottleneck is now my RAM and my CPU anyway, so there's no point going any more powerful than the 3060 to just be wasted. Plus, I think I'd also have to change the power supply out and all sorts of stuff, so this will be it for now, and then I'll use this for a couple years probably. Gotta make sure to have SSD drives and all that. I don't think there's anything else to shoot in here, right? Like, is there a low fit in here at all? Probably not. Oh, I do big yawn. Probably will have to cut the stream here soon. Alright, well, that's a cool size herd. I do like down here that they have such large herds of everything. I was in grade school when Neil jumped on the moon. Okay, you're older than me. What you got now? 4090? Nope, not at all. Goodness, a 4090. I haven't known to pull a move like that. Says Barry. What kind of move? You mean shooting the buffalo in the head? 5-star? It was just a couple pellets, nicked him in the skull and I wrecked it. Yeah. Nope, no 4090s here. I have to be budget-minded. Alright, what else is there to hunt up here? Anything? I'm just kind of driving around now, just sort of straight line. Oh, there's a watering hole down here. Maybe we'll see what's there. Did I not mark a thing? Oh, I thought I marked it. Right here? There we go. Oh, I would have just seen it anyways. Oh, there's more Cape Buffalo. There are a lot of Cape Buffalo in this map. All over the place. And here, we'll come get a drink in a minute. We'll drive up here. So there's the one we just had. Another huge herd. Man, you don't really need to go anywhere else to hunt Cape Buffalo but here. So you can also reset this herd. Basically just run it all over and then they'll all spawn at 1 year old and then you'll come back in 25 years or whatever. Then they'll all be massively big. Alright. What do we have? I don't see any monsters really through just by looking. Oh, there's the 4-star right there. Another 4-star. So I'll have to come back and check on these because one of those 4-stars might just turn into a 5 and I'll get another chance at it. No albinos or anything. Okay, well, we can still have a little bit of fun with it. Let's see if we can get them to charge. What CPU? How much memory? Memory speed. Oh man, you're very curious. I'm not gonna say because my memory's embarrassing, so we're not gonna say memory. The CPU is only a 10th gen i5. Oh, there it goes. So not super powerful. They made a whole bunch of those 9th generation ones, and then they were super cheap. But then they also made a bunch of these 10th generation ones, and they were much better than the 9th gen i5s, and but for about the same price. So at least I got a 10th gen one instead of the crappy 9th gen ones. But yeah, couldn't afford the i7s. Definitely not an i9. So my computer's not like any sort of thing special. Gonna build a quantum computer and play this game. Nice. Faye Yin, one of the content creators and one of the moderators in the Discord, he's got a super computer running the game. Glad to say I have a good time chatting and watching your channel tonight. Thanks very much. Hope to catch the next one. I'll be on until you're done. Oh, thanks there, SLC. Thanks for all the support and all that good stuff. I actually have more viewers watching now than I did earlier on, which is kind of surprising to me. Thought maybe it was getting too late. So, I wonder why they didn't go into defensive mode. Oh well. I mean, there's a ton of them. You figure I would have got one of them to be grumpy at me. Oh, it's a streamer. yeah. I'm a streamer. I should have the face cam and the neon lights behind me. Do all sorts of fancy things. You know, with the camera, and I have to have all sorts of energy and fake excitement. Yeah. No, I'm not a streamer. I just push the stream button because I find it funny that I stream now. But it's YouTube doesn't pay a little small channel anything at all, really. However, I am encouraged to live stream because YouTube encourages it by paying out with their ads a little better. They actually pay almost twice per view on the live stream than a video. So there is some incentive, even though I don't make really any money off of YouTube or anything. It is growing though, the channel's growing, so I figure if you're gonna play the game and try to get your channel to grow, the Africa release is gonna be the time when the game's got the most attention, so I don't plan on stopping doing Way of the Hunter or anything like that, but I am putting extra effort into it just because I don't have any plans for the channel. It's like a science experiment like in Way of the Hunter. I'm just kind of curious as to what happens in the YouTube world if, you know, answers a bunch of questions I've had, because you can't get a straight answer on YouTube anywhere from anybody. You can Google it all you want and ask who you want. You'll get different answers all over the place. And the only way for me to find out was to try it myself. Oh look, I got the bug where I can't move the map around. Oh, there we go. So is there anything up in these hills? Is this a fun place to look up here? To the east? Got back and you're still here, yay! I shouldn't be. I should be turning the thing off. I'll go a little bit longer. I'm gonna explore this hill here. Age is only a state of mind. I'm 67 and still love the video game. Right on, Barry. So you must be about the age of SOZ there. I attract the older demographic on the channel. There is a reason for it. Probably because if you're like me and you watch like the normal younger generation YouTuber, it's painful to watch. I'm not saying that mine's not painful to watch, but to me, some of them are definitely painful. A lot, actually, the majority are very painful to watch. I just can't really do it anymore. I like the YouTube of 10 years ago, so that's what I base my channel on. When barely anyone was monetized and they just did it for fun. And I don't know. Just because they liked the game or liked what they were doing. What's over here? Anything good? This looks like the land before time. So we got some water. So, did anybody tell me where the waterfall was? There's supposed to be a cool waterfall thing. I thought it was going to be up there. I mean, if I look at the map, where would you put a waterfall, right? You would... Is it up here? Does this enter the map? Nope, that goes to a little thing. I don't know where you put a waterfall. Anyone find the waterfall? I don't really see where I'd put one. Like it was... I figured it would be... Nope. I don't know where you would put one on the map. At least I thought I seen a screenshot of one. Oh! Mr. Alec. Hey, how are you? You and your donation-y thing. I still don't know how that works. So... But I do appreciate it. You came near the end of the stream there. But thank you again. That is much appreciated. Helps with the buying of the box of cookies there for next time. I'm sure Google will add that somewhere to my monetization thing. But thank you very much. You certainly don't have to. Certainly don't have to. But it's very kind of you. Let me check where I am in this here. Ages. Oh, alright, I already read that. Horribly painful to watch. A lot of them. Yep, Drew. It really is. I might actually just get out to walk here, because I'm winding down the stream. Maybe if we get out to walk, we'll hear some animals or something. Oh wait, I probably shouldn't go with the gear I have though. I'm gonna put that away. Get that away. Get this away. Let's just rifle hunt. I don't think I'm gonna do anything too crazy. Springfield it is. See if we get anything with it. Down to the water we go. Yeah, when I was thinking about doing the monetization, I think I've told this story before. I did a little bit of research on it, trying to figure it out. Like, if it was even worth bothering with all the extra copyright stuff you gotta worry about. And all the other, all the other restrictions it adds. I was just like, I don't know, I'll just try it. But when I started searching, I got a bunch of YouTube recommendations all over the place, right? Recommending on how much money I made in my first month of YouTube, and do this and do this, and how you build a channel and everything. And I didn't really care for any of it. But the reason I'm telling this story is all those instructional videos and what people think they need to do to make the channel successful. Oh, another $4.99. Okay, just you keep. All right, thank you very much, but you should use the $4.99 to get your own box of cookies. My pleasure, man. I enjoy the streams after. All right, thank you very much. It does. The monetization just helps me convince my wife that I should put more time into it, is what it helps. That's pretty much all it does. Look, I got a little bit of money from YouTube. You should let me play away with the hunter more. So the money does help in that regard. I can justify it more, but don't worry about it too much. But I do appreciate it. I never actually ever expected anything like that. You surprised me the first time. I didn't know. I don't quite understand all of that sort of stuff, but thank you very much. Hold on, I gotta check up on the chat. I was telling a story, and I forget what I was telling now. I'm likely one of the youngest. I'm 55. Oh, okay, hold on. All right, now I'm cracking up. See, I'm tired now, and you make me laugh. My YouTube channel doesn't bring in anyone younger than 55. Okay, that's funny. I gotta wipe my eyes now. Oh man, that's hilarious. Yeah. No, no wonder I don't have 40,000 subscribers. There isn't anyone. There isn't anyone. There isn't 40,000 people 55 and older that watch YouTube or whatever. Oh, that's funny. The youngest. Oh man, no waterfalls for me yet. I want to know where the waterfall is. True. Mad Dog says, I've noticed at least so far when calling in low-fit animals, 90% of them that come in are one-star adults, at least so far. I don't know, it's just anything underneath 50%, really. Mine are just all young. Sorry, I can't even focus on what I was doing in the game, or my story. I do find that funny, because that does sound about right, that anyone that's subscribed to my channel is 55 or older. I think that's hilarious. Alright, the devs like to keep a lot of things a mystery. No one has taught me more about how to succeed in this game than you. Yeah, thanks, James. Yeah, I do try. It's not only me. There's a bunch of little Way of the Hunter scientists in the Discord. Greg's one of the top scientists. He's got a... Greg, if you go on the official Discord, Toothless hangs around there, and he could probably link you. He's made like a manual. Like, I don't even know how many pages he has now of all the hints and tricks, and it's basically a game guide at this point. It's really well done. So shout out to that. I should actually mention that in the video. He's done a lot of effort into it. A lot of the stuff he finds and gets results for equal sort of what I see. So we're usually on the same page. And if you want the most accurate info, that guide would probably be it. But it's also what I see. People see different stuff though, so we're certainly not always right. And a lot of it's guessing and observation. Oh, but they do keep you guessing on purpose. To the game's detriment as well, actually. When you get up north, you can see snow-capped mountains. Oh yeah. I saw that earlier. I am too low now, but yeah, you can see a great big mountain in the background. Sorry my phone died, but can you tell me the best scope I can buy? Oh, that's usually the 15 times one. The 18 times one's more expensive, but it's got a horrible reticle in it. So a lot of people do the 15. I like the 14 times one though. But it's preference. But I think it's safe to say the 15 times one is the majority's favorite. Talking about age, I'm 45, still gaming. Okay. Okay, so I got somebody younger than 55, 45. You're still a pup, MK. I can't believe how old you guys are. I thought for sure there'd be someone younger than 40. Call the Wild Facebook group I'm on. Someone asked people's age on the group. The youngest was 38. The oldest was 82. All still playing. Call the Wild and Way of the Hunter. I guess the older guys play the hunting games. It's slow enough for us to play them. You would make more money if it weren't for the senior discount. Okay. Brutal. Oh, that's funny. YouTube will actually show me the demographic, actually. I wonder if I can pull that up. Hold on a second. Alt-tab over here. Where can I find the demographics? I'm not going to pull it over on the screen because a lot of it would be embarrassing to see. I do have quite the stats for a young channel, though, or a little channel. It's surprising. My channel's growing 3 times. Remember there was a drought in the game where it's like 2.5 months where like they didn't really do anything to the game. That was when my channel grew the slowest, while ignoring the start, and it's growing 3 times as fast as then. So yeah, it's doing quite well. Where's audience? Audience? I don't know. There's so many analytics and stuff in here. The tracking is absolutely crazy. I don't know where I can find. I know you're just looking at the video, but I'm looking at the other screen. Oh, here's a stat. Here's a stat. Watch time from subscribers. Oh, that's watch time. Remember when you see YouTube channels and they go only 15% of you are subscribed. Push the button. Or whatever. It's always such a low number, but they always have like tons of views, right? I've got like 43% or something subscribe watch. So I could say half of you aren't subscribed, right? But it's usually some ridiculous number. Only 20% of you are subscribed to the channel. Well, here's a stat: 95% male. Oh, here's the age. Oh, see. You guys are definitely minority. 45 to 54 years old, 12% watch my channel. 5% are above 55. Almost 4% above 65. So hold on. If I kind of guess at this, above 40 would be about 30% is above 40. So that's not bad. The highest range is 25 to 34, 31%. Looks like I got some youngins, 3% in the teenage years, 22% at 18 to 24. So I got the same amount above 40 watching as I do between 25. Okay. I wonder if there's anything interesting in here. Half of the viewers are in the United States. And then the other half are just all over the place. So, anyways, kind of neat little analytics. I don't get a lot of it. Okay, I'm going to pop back here to the right place. There we are. I got to catch up with chat now because I was goofing off the analytics. Sorry to be standing still for so long. I got distracted like normal. Right, there's the discount comment. That's where I was. Norm's here. Hey, Norm. Sorry for the delayed welcome. 59 isn't that old, Bumbleroot. No, time flies too, eh? It really does. It's crazy fast. Raymond's 34, DMX 29. There's younger guys. Norm 71. I think you've told me that before, Norm. At 82, I'd be happy to be breathing. Me too. Moist Bananas here. Drew, maybe it's only old codgers can afford gaming computers. I don't know. I'm very budget minded. Right? It's that thing where you buy a car, right, and it loses its value as soon as you drive it off the lot. I can't stand the value loss of something so immediate like that. Same thing with computer stuff. The depreciation's so fast. If you just don't do the very latest top-end stuff, you wait like 1 year, and I mean, it's not that bad. Games take a while to catch up. Can't afford PC, I'm on PS5. Yeah, I tried the console stuff for a while, actually. Just because I got so tired of fighting with the PC and drivers and all that. But I do a lot. I like games that you can mod and stuff like that. And I do the flight simulator stuff. And it's just a world of difference with Flight Simulator on the PC compared to the consoles. Like all the mods and things you can do to it, all the games. I basically can't leave PC gaming because I need the flexibility. Michael 66, yeah. You were right on the single lung for Cap Buffalo. The other two I shot, or a single lung. The other two I shot were outside the area I was to take them. So are you right? Well, that's alright, Norm. That's just what happens. So you did check on all that, eh? So basically you're saying, so is that what it is, Norm? Because that is part of the thing that I was getting two different answers on. So is it if you hit one lung and knock it out and just damage the second lung, does it count then? Because that's what Zeb was telling me in the official Discord. And your shots were missing the second lung then? Like fully? Good morning from South Africa. Hello, Willie. Still gaming on a 5-year-old PC myself. Well, mine was basically 5 years old. Actually, older than 5 years old just a couple of years ago. And I sort of been modifying this one. I want a PC, you gotta work it in the bills. Yep, it's hard to work that in. They're really pricey. I did that and it counted. Drew, you did what? One lung and just damaged the second lung? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I haven't done the mission yet. When I did do the mission and testing, I smoked both lungs. So that's just what I assumed it was going to do. Oh, is this a waterfall thingy? Did I find it? One lung and nick the other. Okay, so that confirms it. Okay, no problem, Norm. Good to clear it up anyways. I checked the last one I shot and it count. I just got the one lung. Okay. Good. Problem solved. Or question solved or whatever. So that mission doesn't sound so hard then. Not at all. So some people were complaining about it in the official Discord. This isn't the waterfall I'm looking for though. But it is rapid-like. And I don't know. There was some kind of cool screenshot in there. But some people are having difficulty on that mission. They weren't able to complete it. So I figured it was both lungs, but they must be really just, I don't know, like really missing. Oh well, I won't get into too many details, but yeah. It was someone that should have probably known a little better. Anyways. I won't go there. But yeah, if you only need to hit the one lung and nick the other one, yeah, that's not that hard of a mission then. I was worried when I did it before I turned it on Sunday. It's some missions that are hard. Just tried to shoot a 1-star mature deer and a die walked in front during my shot, and I jailed her instead of the one. Oh right, or a doe. Okay, a doe walked in front. Good old autocorrect or something. Alright, we got some wildebeest really far away. Why not? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I was following this river. I was trying to remember the story I was telling. What story I was telling? Oh, about when I was thinking about monetizing, and then because I searched, once I searched it once, I was getting YouTube recommendations about it all. And it was just, the videos are just ridiculous. Like you see all the videos. This is going back to talking about all the the fake excitement and how everybody follows the same thumbnail. Remember there was every single thumbnail for a while had a big yellow or red arrow all over the place. Like everybody had all these arrows on their thumbnails. Like you must do that to get views. And then the arrows are kind of gone. And now everybody is just doing the I don't actually know what they use. I don't think they all buy Photoshop or whatever. Maybe it's like Lightroom or something. They just they'll take an animal here and then turn it into a PNG file and stick it in there. Like they just have a screenshot with the animals and they outline them with neon glowy animal things. Like they all do the same thing. And it drives me nuts. Like everybody, they just all copy each other. Like it has to be that way, or you can't, do anything, right? Like for all I know, I guess so. But when you're watching the videos, oh my goodness, they said if you're gonna make a video, you have to do it's 10%. Video and then 90% editing, or I don't know. They broke it down, and I was like, yeah, no. Well, I've been here before. I've already unlocked all these, and I lost track of where I was actually going. See, telling a story and everything, but it's just blowing my mind. The amount of effort these YouTube channels that are trying to guide others into how making their YouTube channel, the amount of work they're telling you have, if you're trying to get 100,000 subscribers, okay, you gotta quit your job and go full time and just go all into it. But I couldn't get. I don't know. I just can't get around how much effort they're pushing you have to put into this stuff, and also that part, but also how much everybody's just copying each other. It's just crazy to me. But this is coming from someone obviously I've only got 1.5k whatever, but I'm not actually trying. This says the guy with the small channel, right? But I don't know. If I was working at it, they all telling. Oh, here they are. Oh, it's just a 1-star adult. Never mind. I would never do this with that amount of work. The only reason I do this is because I've got the laziest, cheapest setup you can believe, you can imagine, with hardly any editing or anything. That's the only reason I do this. I mean, I'm not going to put that much hours into it for, the couple dollars you get for a video. It's just crazy. But I understand that they got to work for years and years and years, and then but almost all of them burn out and never make it, and I don't know. It's just a big ramble of mine right now, but I can't get over that. Everybody's just doing the same stuff over and over and over again, and it's all fake excitement. It's all face. Oh, that's what it is. They gotta cut their face out and stick it on the thumbnail in some stupid, ridiculous, shocked face mode like thing, right? Anyways, I gotta check on chat because I've been rambling for so long. It looked nasty when the list of vids came up. What looked nasty? I enjoy your videos. You do. They help a lot. What keys do you use to look around on the map? It always just lets me zoom in and out. Keys? On the map? I just left click and drag. Whee! And the mouse wheel rolls in and out. Just keep doing what you're doing. Enjoy watching. It takes time to get big. Yes, but your content was and still is fun to watch. Those stupid arrows? Oh man, I could barely even read that. My poor eyes. Those stupid arrows. Oh, the arrows, yeah, on the thing. But no, now it's the neon, cutting the thing out, and make the neon around it. And then it's cut your face out and look all super surprised and amazed. And oh my god. Whoop! Hey guys. I found somebody just walking around randomly. But everything's always so young on here. Oh, a 3-star adult. There we go. Am I in the private area still? Is that why these guys are so... Oh, they're probably these guys. So they're not... I probably bumped into them before. Kudu is... Grunt. Right? Are you guys gonna get all defensive on me? If I had to do the neon, I'd stab my... Yes, exactly, right? But they think there's like an instruction book to like making a successful YouTube channel. I mean, there's tips and everything like that. But it's not... It's you don't need to... I don't know. I don't know why people think all their stuff has to look the same. Anyways. They tend to all be young when you're going around masquerading in entire herd. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. I'm not really doing that. I only do that on select herds. The toolbox isn't updated yet, too bad. Nope, not till Monday apparently. One good tip is to have a personality and be able to speak words works. Yeah. Well, there's the thing. I do talk to some other content creators and things like that. And that's me. I certainly won't name names or anything like that, but I'll give my sort of opinion on it, because there are other, like a lot of small YouTubers like me, and some of them take it way more seriously than I do, like way more, and they really want to make it a job. And like some of them are starting behind where I am, right? And I'm not very far along, but I'm monetized and a lot of them are not. And I sort of want to say, like, do you want to know how much money is, like, if I tell you how much money, like, a Way of the Hunter or Call of the Wild small channel makes, like, you might change your mind if you see how little it is. Like, instead of, but there's some that are quite serious, and I mean, I've talked to a few, and some of them are under the impression that you have to do that acting thing. Because a lot of the big YouTubers, right, they make their own character, right? They're not themselves on camera. They're like a whole different person. So there's that out there too. Everybody, like, they feel they need to be a different person on camera and act, right? But if you can't act, if you're not an actor, it doesn't work. You got to be an actual actor to like do something like that. You just can't like force your personality to change, because that's where you get all this fake excitement and all this hype, right? That's not real. You're just not. You got to be an actor to do that and make it like a different thing. But and there's a bunch of them that think they have to do that. Like if they're doing this game, you have to act this way and be like a goofball. And if you do this game, you got to act this way. I don't know. I certainly would never put that energy into it. That's what I was saying. I had to end myself if I had to try and pretend to be excited about something. I mean, when I started the channel, I wasn't acting or anything like that. But I was careful, right? I wasn't sure what to say and things like that. Now I just don't really care. I'm just like, I'm gonna put a thumbnail with a big chocolate cookie with ice cream on it, and I'm gonna make fun of the game if it's being silly. Anyways, I guess there's no low fit in there. But that's my rant on the YouTube thing. It is really painful to watch. And like this, the Africa release, I knew everybody knows what's coming, right? There's so many content creators that do these hunting games, and most of it's Call of the Wild, right? And as soon as Africa comes out, we knew it was just going to get slammed. Like, everybody forgets about the game, and then something exciting happens, and they all got to make their little video, get the little clicks, and then they go back to Call of the Wild, and I just kind of grumble at it. Because it's obvious that a bunch of them don't really care about the game that much. If you just come around for the excitement and then leave again. So that kind of bugs me a little bit, but it's just the world you're in. Everybody's in. Something exciting happens, it all gets flooded with videos, and then it all goes back to normal, and then all you have is like the normal 5 of us that make videos on this. But it's also fake to me. That bothers me. Have you seen an albino lion game yet? Nope, I have not. I don't even know who that is, Drew. Markiplier? I don't know who that is. A DD33, he does a good job. So DD33, I do have respect for him. See, I remember these guys before they were big, right? We're all playing the Hunter Classic. A good 8 years ago or more. Ron McTube too. You gotta have respect for Ron for sticking to it for so long. And he doesn't change his way, really. I don't think Ron bends to anything. He just has his way of doing things, and he's gonna do it. See, so like guys like Ron, that's fine. He's got his way. He covers the news for all of it. You know what to expect from his videos. He's just gonna be his thing. So that's cool. I remember when Flinter was small. I remember when DD33 was small. They weren't the biggest, the Hunter Classic ones. The biggest guys was Pratsy86, Billy the Crayon, and Who Cares? They were the biggest ones. And then Flinter just kept making his videos. And he just kept growing bigger and bigger, right? There weren't really a whole lot of YouTubers doing that stuff, of course. Like, nobody was monetized, and so no one was, it was before it was like the big business. But I do remember when they were all small. Yeah, DD33 and Flinter, I remember. They were smaller, and then, of course, they just kept growing bigger. And they didn't really take off till Call of the Wild. Like, they were bigger before Call of the Wild, but I remember DD33 when he started doing it full time. But I do like DD33. I don't think he's acting on his stuff. I think he comes across as quite genuine. And I think that's how come he got quite popular. Like, when he gets excited on the game he's playing, when he sees it, like, I don't know if it holds now because I don't watch him too much anymore. But back when I did, like it seemed really genuine, his excitement, and I think that translated really well. But I think he gets a lot of the younger people watching, right? But I remember him, and he put a lot of effort into it, and yeah, he did go full time years and years ago, I think. And then Flinter just exploded with Call of the Wild, and he already had a good base with the Hunter Classic. Yeah, but that's what I remember on that. But yeah, no, come back to that. The respect for DD33. I remember playing multiplayer with him actually in the Classic. I joined one of his servers, and I used to. I made fun of him. I would make fun of his acronym, right? DD33, because it's kind of like a bra size, right? Double D33. But that was a long time ago. Well, yeah, I jumped in on his multiplayer Classic games a few times and talked to him back when he was smaller. But no, respect for him because he does his own thing too, right? He's got his own way he's gonna do it, and I don't think he really. I know he would have taken the basic lessons on how to make thumbnails and stuff like that. So some of his that stuff's the same, but no, he was genuinely excited about the game, and he seemed to ignore all the other content creators and just even ignore the devs. Like he just was like, I'm gonna do my own thing. So that you can kind of respect. It's all clicks and views for the new shiny Bumblebee. That's how they roll. Yeah. For the new shiny thing, yeah. Well, you that's where the clickbait all came from, right? You get that initial click and the initial ad. So even though it's not a whole lot of money, it adds up if it's just numbers, right? But the real money is if you get bigger in YouTube is the retention. So it is the numbers, it is the initial click, but you got to have the retention on the videos or you can't sustain it. Coming from someone that doesn't really know anything about this stuff. I got an albino line, nice, and a Cape Buffalo multi-mount. Yeah, I seen that multi-mount in the lodge. The one where the two lions are attacking the Cape Buffalo. That's an awesome one. I want to get that all set up too. How come I'm just getting solos everywhere? Or is this the same? I kind of want to get away from the private area so I didn't... so I can actually do some calling, but... it's me just jibber-jabbering away and not finding anything at all. Now let's go up on here and have a look around. His videos are so short? Whose videos? Is somebody attacking me? Oh. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. What is that about? So that was spooky enough that it made me actually move my head out of the way and out of the way of the screen. Ah. That seemed pretty random. He's still going, too. Okay. Whatever, buddy. He's still the same. You can tell he still legit gets excited. Yeah, the GG33? Yeah. He's just a unique guy. I could watch DD33 videos because now if I watch them, I'm just like, it's not really exciting to me. But as long as it's genuine, there's some entertainment in that because it's just funny to kind of watch someone excited about the game. No YouTuber is more dedicated to the game and teaches more about how to get the most out of it than you. Oh, thanks, James. It's the same solo bumbleroot. He's stalking you. Every solo I find on the map, I shoot. Most of all them are low. Yeah, I probably should have shot him, or at least tried to use the collar. I don't watch the ones that just show up for the new stuff. Mr. Tuber, you and DD3 are who I watch. Okay, well that makes sense though. Like, that's what I mean. The acting, like a YouTuber that acts, which most of them are, comes, like if you're not a real actor, it just comes across fake, and I cannot stand watching someone being fake. And it's so much out there. So much out there. So I can understand, like I can understand why people watch, like a certain select, very few, like you guys do watch these videos, because there isn't really any fakeness here. I am careful sometimes. It's actually I don't want to get into this story. I got so many stories. I did the moderator job for the publisher just for a few weeks, and then I stopped doing it because I couldn't. I felt I had to watch what I was saying too much, and it was really bugging me. So I'm just like, nope, my moot. I don't want to know. I was being moderated on what I could say, so I'm just like, nope. Alright, do these guys just decide to travel now as soon as I'm coming out to them? Oh, I might as well see what these guys are up. Have I seen these guys before? Who knows? But yeah, no, that bugs me. I couldn't, in the official Discord, there's a big thing, like the publisher will say, sometimes the developers will say, if there's a bug or something like that, they want you to report it. But a lot of their bugs they report never go anywhere. Like, it's a long-standing thing. They have made improvements, but when the game came out for like the first 6 months, you'd submit a bug and you would never ever hear anything back. Nothing would get fixed. So, but they would still say the classic line, please fill out this form, report the bug. And it would take like 10 to 15 minutes to fill the darn thing out. I just stopped, and I'm just like, nope, I'm not going to submit bugs. I'm going to show the bug in the YouTube video, and that's how I report it. It'll be, I'll do, I don't want to like bash the game or anything like that, but I mean, if you make it public, it gets a bit more attention, right? And it does work, because, look at these guys. This looks like a small little army coming at me. The community manager, Michael, he watches a video or two of mine, because I'll be sitting there in the Discord and he'll message me or ping me or whatever, and he'll correct something I said on the video, or he'll ask something about the video. So I do know that they're seen. So that's how I do my feedback now. I got distracted by Cape Buffalo. I forgot why I'm even telling you the story. There you go. Oh, I fell for another 4-star. No 5-star though. Kind of sad I wrecked my other one. But I do watch some content creators, but they're all the big ones, and you can tell the guys that do have that are good actors. Everybody's probably heard of Dr. Disrespect, right? I can only watch so much of him, but I can watch some of his stuff, just because he actually does seem like a really good person. But of course he's got a full act going on there, and it's quite funny. And then there's another guy I was seeing pop up in my recommend. I can't remember his name though, but he is like a professional actor, and so he is an actor on thing, and he does it really well. So if you do that, then it definitely works out. But there's a very few people that actually have reasonable acting ability. So nothing in here to shoot either. Come on, grow bigger, buddy. What time is it in game? Oh, sun's going down. Well, that's disappointing. I feel like I haven't had to hunt anything in a while here, because everything's either... Looks like there's other... Oh, he's a 1-star adult behind there. Yeah. Nothing exciting here. I wonder if they'll charge me. You hate fake people, M. King? It is really hard to watch someone being fake, and it's all over the place. Okay, alright. Did I just spook them, or are they going to charge me? I might as well play around with these guys and see what happens here. So what are they doing here? So they're alerted. Okay, so this is their alert thing. Alright, a little bit of science with these guys. So we triggered the alert. Now is this one doing the little curiosity thing people were calling it? A little defensive mode? Because alert is a separate thing. And they're in it now. Okay, there's the timer that ran out on the alert. And we got one that's still in like the defensive mode. Okay, so you can see the alert drop off. You can see the defensive mode stay on this one. In this one. So we got 2. Now, how do you keep the defense going? Because if I stand still, they'll lose interest and then they'll put their head down. Okay, that one lost interest. And it's going to go back to the herd. This one lost interest and it will turn around too probably. So the defensive mode's done. That was it. Maybe this one's starting again? But you see how that one was just like, okay, I'm done. Now I got another one maybe. So this one's re-engaged. But I think if I stand still, it'll just start eating again and trot back like the other one did. Like it's not going to charge. Maybe it'll stay like that as long as I'm... Nope, there it goes. So now, does it turn around like the other one and drop back? Maybe they can... Yeah, there it goes. So that's the programming there, where the defensive mode drops off. Because it's separate from hunting pressure and alert. Alright, I'll toy with you guys a little bit more here. They're a good looking one in that herd, yeah. I can't stand the terrible hack videos. To me, with Way of the Hunter is a better experience than Call of the Wild. Yep, I only watch Doctor's Rage videos. Yeah. Well, yeah. I do like his stuff. But you can only watch so much of it, but he's kind of funny. But it is all an act. It's really well done. Anyone here bow hunt on Ranger? No, but I do want to eventually. Charging looks like when he starts calling constantly, he'll charge. Back up. Most of the time... No, what just happened there, Drew? I don't know. Most of the time they don't charge when I'm doing this. Most of the time I shoot a female, 5 to 6 charge me. Most entertaining hunting game, most informative. Yeah, thanks, James. I agree. 100% better. Even a better aggression mechanics. Good night, have a good hunt, thanks. Oh, you're done, Norm? Okay, thanks for showing up. I gotta turn this off here soon anyways, but probably after we're done playing with these guys. I've now switched into science mode. So I don't want to spook them. So my theory is the hunting pressures... Oh, that just popped in. Separate. The alert meter separate. And then the defense mechanism separate either. And I think what happens is as soon as they hear me, it does like an RNG roll on which ones go defensive. So we're going to see what happens here. But there's a timer on that as well, as you see, because I stopped moving so they couldn't hear me anymore. And... it probably never did see me, even though it looks at you. You gotta remember it's kind of like the programming they have. It's usually always sound. Okay, there we go. We're up on alert. Let's see what happens here. So I got in there to alert range without them doing the little defensive thing. This is going to take a while to figure out how they actually implemented this. Because I've had it before where they'll go all defensive before I alert them. Because right now, I think, is there any of them? There, the alerts dropped off. So they're just acting like any other animal we know right now. They're not even defensive. This is following like what we're used to. There's the alert again. Up they go. And the timer will run out. So now I'm just kind of wondering, so if you keep tripping their alert, you'll add hunting pressure to them, and they should change. Okay, there it goes. Look at that. Called it. So that's a hunting pressure thing there now. So that's not... Oh, wait. Is it one defensive? Who's over here? No. So this is their hunting pressure move. What are these guys doing? So on the other maps and the other animals, instead of trotting away, they'll turn back and look at you really slowly, right? Kind of walk away. But that's how these guys do hunting pressure. How far are they going to trot? What's this one doing? So that one's alerted. Oh, they're all alerted. This is a really far movement. Okay, now they're calm. Now, do they stay in the hunting pressure state where they're all going to be wiggling all around the place? Now what are they doing? Yeah, so this is like the hunting pressure. See how they're looking at me? I haven't moved for a while. They don't detect me at all. The game just says look at the programming just says look at the hunter. Or in the hunter or in the player's direction. So now if they're in the little hunting pressure thing, they should not be at ease. They'll diddle around in circles and stuff. This is my guess. Because they haven't returned to their normal sit around and eat or whatever. So are they going to go to the right and then turn around and come back? Yeah. So they look like they start to pull out, but then they just swing around again. This is them being like not at ease. Makes them really hard to bow shot when they're in this state. And see how they're looking at me? They don't detect the player at all. That's just the programming of them to indicate. It's the animation they put in. Anyways. So they're hunter pressurized at the moment. And I think this takes a long time to yeah, so that's working just like the other maps at the moment. With me, they charge when I'm around 100 and 120 meters and turn my back and walk away. They charge. They wait for your back to turn away. Good night, all. Yeah, night. Night, King. Alright, well, I'm kind of done toying with these guys. They're in a hunting pressure state. They'll sit there forever. Imagine it's the same as the other species. So I'll probably alert them and they'll just spook and run. But I'm trying to figure out how to more reliably get them to charge. Oh, they're alerted now. See, I'm not even getting any of them to approach me. So I'm still building the alert meter, so they're probably going to take off. But I'm hoping, like, will they charge upon spook? Like, is that a thing? So the alert meter filled up, and they're gone. No charge. I don't know. It's kind of predictable. Like, that's all predictable to me. But I can't figure out the charge thing yet. I think there's a whole, like, a huge RNG component to it. Oh, we got some lions to look out. Alright. Lions will be the last thing. Can't even remember what gun I brought. Oh, I just spooked him. Tired. Oh, they're out of the vision range now, or the spotting range. Alright, well, they went over there, so I'll just jog up there. When do you think I'll stream again? I never know. Highest chances apparently are Sunday night. But I'm not organized enough to have a time. It is pretty much, I just see how, like, what the family's doing. And how tired I am and all that. And often what it'll be, if I find time to just sit down and hunt on my own, like if I'm gonna load up Way of the Hunter and just do single player, if I have the time and I'm not too tired to do that, if there's a moment where I'm gonna just play the game on my own, that's when I'll stream. Because if I'm just gonna walk around and hunt, I might as well turn the stream on. So it's whenever that happens, which is actually very, it's not common. But for some reason it falls on Sunday night. I guess I'm just bored on Sunday night. I don't know. So far that seems to be the highest chance. Lately I've got a bit of extra time these days. What am I doing tomorrow? I doubt I'll do anything tomorrow with Way of the Hunter. I might do just a normal video because I don't have anything set. I mean, these days I'm putting out a lot of watch hours on Way of the Hunter. If you take all the streams and all the videos that I'm putting out right now, it's a lot of Way of the Hunter watch time for a small little channel. And I don't even feel like I'm playing that much. Since I haven't even started the story yet. But I don't have the same motivation, right? I've already done the story in a different version of the game, so I don't really have a huge motivation to do it. Oh, there they are there. Alright, left, crouch, down. Actually, they might be an alert right now from the jogging. No, I don't think they are. Okay, what rifle did I bring? I forget. Oh, the Springfield, right? Well, this is what I used last time on the line. How long ago did you start streaming? I don't know, like a month and a half ago? That was a bumpy start. I do things just out of curiosity. I'm like, I'll push the button. The first time I launched by accident. The stream went live and I'm like, wait, because YouTube said it wouldn't go live, and it did. Not log. I'm no streamer. I think it's ridiculous that I even do this. But, oh, I did it, and then people said, do it again. And then I said, really? My stream quality's not even that high, and I don't have all the fake excitement people want to see. And all that. But since people asked for it, I'm like, okay, I don't mind. But basically this is all I'm doing. I would normally be playing the game on my own or making a video. So instead I just push the stream button. And for, well, many reasons really. One, because the purpose of the channel is to help people with it and answer questions, and that's actually why I started. I was getting a lot of comments in the videos, and I figured, well, I'll just stream, and then I'll be able to answer the questions easier, like this. Because I was replying to so many, I always reply to all the comments, but I thought maybe that would help. And so that was one of the reasons for it, and it worked. And then, but people were asking me to do it again. I'm like, well, all right. I thought it was like poor quality. The quality's gotten a little better since my internet went up, but it's still stuck at 30 frames, 720. Now it's basically, well, I'm comfortable enough with it that I might as well push stream, and I'm just going to go do a hunt, and I'll just talk to whoever shows up, and it pays twice as much as a normal video, but it also takes longer. Well, no, but they translate it to per view, and it pays twice per view. Even though, like, it's definitely not about the money, but it's something that is like, well, if I'm gonna sit and play the game anyways, I might as well get a box of cookies on YouTube, right? Like I might as well. I'm just gonna play the game anyways, and then I don't mind talking to people while I play the game, so. It's just kind of like a weird multiplayer game for me now. I don't know. If you could get a few bucks for playing Way of the Hunter, you probably would too. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, what am I going to shoot here? Because there's nothing to... Oh, wait. Now the sun's going down. I brought the caller, though. See if any of them come out here. Sounds good. I'll look for you. Have a good demeanor about. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'm not your typical YouTube person. Like, I'm not even a YouTuber. It's just I just push the buttons and see what happens. That's all. Only thing I can think of for doing the story is if someone might be having trouble on some of them. Oh, yes. That's a good point there, Drew. Yeah, that's a good point. I typically didn't do the story because I don't want to spoil it. Like, I want people to be through the story before I get to it, so I don't spoil anything. That was my original thought on it. Is I'll just come along behind everybody, and then people can watch and be like, oh, I remember that mission. Let's see how Bumble handles it. Or, look, Bumble's going to get to this point, and he's going to totally mess it up. Or something like that, right? I meant more so today. Curious of how long you had left. I'm a night owl. Oh, sorry. How long have I been streaming today? Sorry for the delayed thing. I got off on my tangent, of course. The streams are running for 3.5 hours, so yeah, I'm closing it down here very soon. And the pretty cool ending on the story. The story has a cool ending, does it? Oh, it does have a cool ending. All right, I remember now. Just shot a helmeted bird from 12 feet. Wow, the feather animation. Oh, is there a cool feather animation? I don't think I've noticed. And Drew says cookies rule. Thanks, Drew. Okay. So you're the second person putting money into the thing. Alright, I will get another box of cookies. My diet won't work very well with this. Thank you very much, though. Celebrate the first super chat from Drew here. How do I celebrate it? Do I gotta push a button? Hold on, YouTube's telling me something. Or maybe it's just telling me to celebrate. Is there not a button I can push? Oh, anyways. YouTube's celebrating you. So, there you go, Drew. I know you can't see it, but it's got a little thing in the chat. Hey, did I just lose the line? I didn't lose the line. It's getting too dark here. So he's right there. Let's just shoot him. Can I do a rear quartering shot? Let's try. Mark. Hold breath. Oh man, I don't like it. Should have put another one. Oh, here he comes. Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, we got another one. All right, ready and deke. Okay, I don't think he's dying. Texas heart shot. Nope, that was too high. Whoa, that was over his head. That might have been Texas heart shot. I don't think he got up from that one. Or turn the flashlight on. That was kind of fun. So I do, that is a good thing for them to add in the game. Like that little thing like there, that kind of surprise, that's something, that's good that they added the game, I think. The only question is it going to get old? But I don't think so. I don't think it happens quite enough to get old. Andrew, yeah, I enjoyed the best of all the last mission. Oh, did you? Yeah. I don't know if they've changed it since I've played it, but if it's the same, it's pretty cool. You got my very first super chat. I didn't think of that when we were... Oh, okay. The first super chat like you've ever done? Because I thought maybe it was the first super chat from you on the channel. Oh, so that's like the first time you pushed those buttons? Okay, well that's cool. That's probably why YouTube is celebrating it, because YouTube no doubt takes a cut. So it's probably like, yay, thanks for getting this Drew guy to give money into the system or whatever. That's why you're supposed to be celebrated. They love the cut. I don't know what it is. Maybe I can find out. How do you find out? 1 second here. Alt tab over again here. And I also give them for the premium. Oh, I do premium YouTube as well. I do like the family thing. Since you get 4, like my family's, so it's a family of 4, and their family thing is also 4 or whatever. And my kids do the YouTube Kids and stuff like that, and I've got them all set up on, you know, like their own Google Photos and Google Drive and things. So it's kind of like we kind of went the way with Google, and so the family thing really helps out since they do YouTube Kids. It helps because all the ads are gone, right? And they do as well the YouTube Music, and it cuts all the ads out on that as well. So I went premium on it, and I do find it worth it. Mainly because I get kind of like 4, like it just makes everything easy for the family. It even combines like the Google storage. They all share the same like storage amount. They make it nice and convenient for that. You find Dippy, you caught me live. Yeah, at the end of the stream. Thanks for this is my last harvest. Yeah, but thanks for coming though. Is it drippy? Man, my eyes are getting tired. We've had a long stream, 3.5 hours. That's too long for me. Yeah, YouTube loves their cut. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was going to try and find out what it was. I also give... And then you said the premium. I'm catching up with chat again. Nice to know on the family plan. Yeah, they do make that handy. I was just driving and the predator caller is going off. That doesn't make any sense. A new bug. I'm just going to pop over here. I don't even know how I can find out. Somehow I found out before. I don't think I'm going to be able to find it. There's just too much stuff. There's got to be a spot, though. That's ridiculous. All the stats in your YouTube page. Oh, here. I got a super chat thingy I can click. Oh, here, do you guys actually want to know? So I streamed on August 13th, did I? I think I streamed on August 13th. Because that would have been the first super chat. And it was for $10. Where's my stuff here? Oh, overview. Where's the 13th? Yes. Do you really want to know? Because it's pretty brutal. And I think... Wait, I don't know... Like, is it in US dollars? Or Canadian dollars? See, now I don't know how it's displaying the currency. It must be in... I don't know. I don't know what currency it's in, because the US dollar is worth way more than it. Anyways, well, apparently I got it was $10, right? Yes. And it's saying I get $6.59. But, here, let's figure this out. Because Drew, mine says $5. Is that what he actually put in? Like, is it $5 US? YouTube gets 30% of the super chat money? Oh, you already searched it? Well, that makes sense, right? Because 25% would have been 70%. Well, 30% would be $7, so I got a little less. But that doesn't make any sense then, because mine says $6.50, which should translate to Canadian dollars. But then that means it's even less. Anyways, that's confusing. It must be displaying it in US? For the $10 one? Because like $6 Canadian's like $4.50 US or something, so that can't be right. Oh well, I don't know. I appreciate it all together. Like, that's just awesome. Very kind of you guys. Alright, let's harvest this guy. Oh! How did I mess up that first shot? Like, it's an artery shot. You guys saw that shot. Was that where I was pointing? That doesn't seem right. I was back here. Oh, maybe I wasn't. Look at that. Front leg artery shot. Because if you do this, you do the inspect, and if I swing it around like so, so he was standing like this. I could have swore I was over here. Right there, and if we show organs... Oh! Look at that! It did trick me. Oh, this is a great viewer thing. You see that? So here it is. I thought the lungs were more forward than that. Oh, wow. That anatomy really tricks me. Because I see this quartering shot as entering where the cursor is. To go in to the front left of the lung. I would have aimed here, expecting to hit the front left of the lung, and I was aiming for the front of the lung because if I went back further, I would have too much flesh to knock out the lung, like to get to the lung. So I went forward to avoid the flesh to the shortest thing in. But if I leave that cursor where I was aiming, and I go into organ mode, there's the artery. Wow, isn't that something? Look how far in those lungs are. So to hit the lung, okay, so I was aiming here. And to hit the lung, I would have to aim back here? You're kidding me. How would you even bust through that? Well, maybe. Maybe. Alright, I'm gonna have to ponder that one. That's wild. You would never aim back there on a deer like that. Yeah, okay. I'll have to consider that. Oh, so he's low fit. Well, it was close to the lung. Look how far that whizzed by it. But too low. Well, no, it wasn't really that close. Wild. Okay, where's the other shots? There's the too high Texas heart shot one. It didn't even the second one didn't flush him. Man, these lines are tough. And this one just winged him. And that knocked him out. Cool. Cool animal, though. I'll sell him. The shot looked better than this. You'd have to use, my friend, the 338. Well, I thought that was positioned right, but I'm shooting it like it's a deer. The Canadian artery shot, yep. No, that completely surprised me. Man, that really did. I've done a lot of shots in the game, and those lungs are sitting farther back than I thought they would be. So a lot, but that keeps it interesting because you got to learn all the anatomy, right, and all that sort of stuff. Very neat. All right, I'm gonna have to end the stream. That's going to be one of my longest streams yet because we're approaching 4 hours. It's 15 more minutes to be 4 hour stream. That's too much for me. We can all say Africa was a hit. I believe so. That's what I was saying when I was talking to the developers a bit. They asked for my feedback on the early access thing. Everybody that did the early access got like a feedback form, but I'd given other feedback before. But I said this is an excellent launching spot for year 2. Like, what a great way to start year 2 for the game. Like year 2 for the game, then a really good DLC map. I mean, even though this is part of year 1. It's right at the end of year 1 and just entering DLC 2. So what a great launching spot for the game to go into year 2 with. Nice. As far as Way of the Hunter goes, it's higher quality than I think what their average stuff would be. Really, usually they got trouble with bugs, and they still do, but I think it's above quality than what was expected, and so that's good. A little shy on the equipment, but I imagine if I were them, I'd be I'd be following up this Africa release with some exciting equipment or something like that. You know, a month later, probably six. I think 6 weeks is a good time frame, but I hope they don't do the 2-month thing. And thank you for the stream tonight, Bumblebroot. Very appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for showing up. And I have been calling you Drew. It is Drew, right? Because it is now. Well, I think I seen your Gmail or something like that, and I see where the Drew comes from. You get DRU somewhere in there. All right, hey Barry. Yeah, thanks for hanging out there, Barry. Alright, I was just looking over my other screen there. My little video showing where I am in the video, like feedback is like way far behind. I'm still analyzing the line. Alright. I hope that's not where everybody is. I think it's just my end there being delayed. Yes, it is. There we go. Okay, guys. So, yeah, sorry I don't really have any schedule or anything like that. That's mean after all this Way of the Hunter, I might not be doing much a Way of the Hunter tomorrow. I'll probably be playing with like the AI art stuff. Maybe I'll fiddle with that. I should probably do some other kind of chore in the real world or something like that. So yep, shutting her down. Thanks a lot, guys. Very much appreciated. The donations are definitely appreciated. Makes me feel like I'm doing something worthwhile. That's awesome. So, yeah. Good night, everybody. Have a good one. Happy hunting. Enjoy the DLC. See you later.